decay.
Right. I've come back to inform you that the boars over in around Tristar have been dealt with.
Alright, there's that quest out of the way. What's the report about them?
They traveled in groups of about 5, maybe more. Highly unnatural.
Several groups?
Nothing about them was. No, not the groups, the animals themselves.
Is it the horns, or is there something else?
There was no rhyme or reason to the horns at all. Besides that, they were normal boars. I've collected a couple samples of the poison to be looked into.
Do you believe they were added to them naturally or unnaturally?
Perhaps some sort of magical experiment gone wrong, but definitely not natural. Mutation is one thing. That was another.
We'll have to interrogate the magical laboratories around the region then. See if anybody did this. Was there anyone hurt?
Besides the spikes. Not to my knowledge. I found them more off in the wilderness at first. Tracked them back to their lair.
You believe there are more out there? Or are you finished?
I did a quick scoop of around the area. I could not find any others.
Okay.
And none of them had any young left, so...
So the possibility of someone doing this, that's the most important thing. We'll have to update our information. Right then.
Perhaps later I can do another look around to see if I find anything, but...
So you took multiple samples, yes?
I could use a shower. Yes, here, if you'd like one.
Yep, I'll take
Here's
one to analyze. Hold on to the rest and don't lose them.
If you don't mind, I'm going to keep another.
Yes, of course.
Just in case of an
lose them all.
emergency use.
Right. Now for your payment, I suppose. And your shower. I'll do.
With the payment, I'm going to request a room at the inn for now. Or perhaps one of the dormitories that Marlin offered. But for now,
they might be filled with children for a little bit.
Inn will work for me. I can pay for it there for a bit until I find proper housing.
Well, your pay is going to be in excess of an inn night or a stay, so you'll be fine.
I see.
Yeah, we don't really charge extra for those that we kind of recognize. Right. Your room will be up there. I'll handle everything. And your pay will be sent to your door as well.
Good. Is there a shower in there, or is that in a separate location?
I believe down there, that door there, should lead to the showers. Also leads to your storage. Otherwise, you can go to the river if you want. Water might be a little more powerful.
Probably get
I don't think
stains a bit quicker.
Erik's giblets might still be in there.
I'll go upstream.
Yeah. Hello, Taka.
Right.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't even know who you are, but I'm not gonna question it. You might know where Noel will be heading to since he left. Nothing.
Not exactly, but if I'd had to guess, it'd probably be front lines of where AOM is.
If you'll excuse me.
Have a good day, Demir.
You as well.
Did you know where the front lines would be?
We've mapped out most of their routes so far, so probably.
Later, could you show me the map?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go ask more people.
Okay. Where the fuck is Lara?
Okay. But yeah, this is a flashback. But yeah.
Got it.
Anyway. Oh. Yeah, go ahead, everyone head back to your church for everything.
Hell is he?
Do you might know where Noelle would head off to? Like, anywhere?
Unfortunately, haven't really talked to Noelle ever since, you know, the army showed up.
Nabe,
Yeah, wait, hold on.
if
wait,
I
army?
remember.
What?
Yes. Hey,
Yes.
Do you not know
I
about
have a
that?
question. Can you show me around with the alcohol stand over there?
Alright.
Alcohol stand?
Since
Let's
I...
have a se- let's have-
Yes,
let's
over
have a
there.
seat over
Yeah.
then.
Can you
Let me
show me
explain it to
around?
you a little bit.
Um,
What I saw.
We can check it out, but I don't think there's
But
alcohol
can you
there.
show me around?
Sure.
Show me around, since I'm new to the city.
We felt something
Here's our,
was going on. We
central
decided to
goods
go see
store.
what was going on
This is where we
with
hold most of
Noelle
our
and the group, and we went back to
supplies
the
and
house.
items that we might need from the day to day.
Army that was
I
coming from the
see.
darkness. We've
I grab your shoulder.
I and
You will tell everyone that I was a friend of your parents. Do you understand? The story I made up I gave you will come true.
big giant sword.
You understand, Nabe?
Then Agravain
Good.
us for no reason.
Continue the tour of the alcohol stand.
All I know was that there was an army, and it felt like Noelle was.
So yeah, we also recently gotten some supplies from a nearby doctor. He supplied a lot of helpful poultices and potions, and we gave him a bunch of raw materials
I
to
see.
combine them together. Fortunately, his assistant is
Ah,
not so
We didn't get a chance to
great,
ask
so
him.
they aren't allowed to stay in town.
We were sent off to get Doc after that from
I
Marlin.
see. Quite interesting. Oh, well, you looked into time.
Probably so.
It seems that I have to go visit an old friend from another town. But thank you for introducing me to the alcohol stand.
Eh,
Please
Thank you.
remember the task
Of course
I
I'd,
told you.
No,
Give the great hero Gale a good tour of the town.
Noelle didn't.
Thank you.
Catch it up on what
I hope you have a nice day, Nabe.
Yes.
I do hope your family is well.
Say Noelle
Thank you.
probably- That's why he left. I think it's.
I believe he doesn't want to endanger us.
But yet, why did he
I
bring?
mean,
Why
that's
was
what
he
he
out?
said to me.
I just feel like he just abandoned us. Didn't tell anyone that he was leaving.
Are you talking
That-
about, Noelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just keep catching up with Taka here of what I saw with
Don't
Sorry,
pet me. What the fuck?
Sorry.
I probably wouldn't worry too much
Sorry.
about him at this point, because his father's friends, Gale and Vadir, are going to help him. They helped in the great fight and war several years ago, especially decades ago when they destroyed the Cyclops.
Solias.
Then why did he? Then why did he not need us?
Hi,
Probably because they don't want to endanger the new generation of heroes.
yes.
This is their fight that they must finish.
Appears that I am busy dealing with a pigeon of sorts. But besides
Well, you
that,
said
They
that he
are
had
more
old
than
friends,
able
right?
to handle this. Yes, they are family friends of mine, and especially for Noelle's family, the Le Riviere family.
Try to help. I have to go like get
Yeah.
food for the
No
church right now
problem,
though.
dude.
So yeah.
Did you not know his surname?
Rayna, could you find
Excuse
any
me,
books at the bookstore about his last name? Or anything about the last war. Anything.
I believe
have
we do
some
have
notes.
some in the back room. Oh, but
And if you
she'd
know
have
anything
more
about his older
information.
friends, let me know. I want to see if I can
Oh,
meet them too.
yeah. Gale single-handedly stopped a Cyclops' punch that would have destroyed a mountain.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Anyway, Taka, that's what I know, so I'm just letting you know about what was going on. So.
Thanks,
Okay.
you're the first person to literally tell me that. What the fuck did no one tell me about this?
No, wait, hold
I
on.
try to
Is
be
that
honest.
like a real thing that happened, or like a legend blown entirely
Yes,
out of
it
proportion
was
kind of thing?
written in all the history
you know.
books. Everybody
Okay.
talks about it. And there are
Oh,
the corpse
right,
of the
history book.
giant
Okay, yeah.
Cyclops.
Well,
No,
is
no.
there anything else you could tell
yeah,
me about
no,
that
I get it, I
encounter
get
with
it.
those
My
army
parents
that
fought
showed
in
up?
that war.
Oh, yep.
I can't tell you much more because we went in and left because we were afraid of what was going on. We were panicking.
Do you
And
not
then,
believe me?
Do you know who else was in that room when you left?
Not in the slightest.
Well, I can show you
Agravain.
detailed accounts and records
Agravain.
from all the soldiers.
Motherfucker, I want to punch him
I'm
anyway.
sure.
Oh, no. Let's not go
Oh,
into
now I
those
gotta
details.
find him. Wonderful.
I wouldn't try
Oh, it's the purple
searching
guy.
for him. He's been removed.
I'm not looking for him. I'm
Look,
not
I
looking.
know
I'm not looking
where-
for him, but he does show up.
Taka.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Yeah, he's gone. He's got banned from the city for his actions he did towards multiple
do you
heroes.
know what a legend
Do you know where he
Is-
went?
is really?
I don't.
The
Yes,
me neither.
historical
it is a
events
story to
blown
make
out
up
of
about
proportion.
someone,
Alright.
to make them
Who
seem
else
even
was in
greater
there?
than they once were.
Were you in there, Rayna, at the time? No, you were out of that room when the army
Any
showed
kind
up
of
in there.
creature
I was out of the
strong
room
enough
when the army showed up,
to
but
destroy
Ellis
him
came
out
and
with a
got
single
me
punch.
when they were
Doesn't
in
that
there.
sound a little far-fetched?
So I'm just was Eve in there?
Unfortunately, the fist in the mountain kind
I'm
of
trying to. I don't remember. I only
belays that
remember
point.
Ellis was in there with us.
Unless that could have been an
I should
artist's
probably say the same thing I can
representation
tell
of
you,
the power.
But if you can find Ellis, she might know what's going on and stuff like that. Because I think she talked to Marlin. I could be wrong about that.
Anything that's
I mean,
strong.
there
would
has
be-
to be more of a reason to why he left than just an
World
army
ending.
showing up.
And
It's-
yet you're
it's-
facing
know.
a world-ending threat.
I mean, yeah, he might have
And
done
yet
it
you
to
still fight
protect
it?
us, but at the
Yes.
same time,
They also fought the
In a
same threat.
very-
at least I
Do
Exactly.
you expect that not
believe
to be a
me,
world-ending
I
He
threat?
left
I have fought a
He kinda left a
world-ending
family
threat
behind.
before.
when you think
But-
about it. He left his comrades.
Well, there has to be a reason
Very-
for it.
He better have a good one.
World-ending can mean a lot of
Sorry.
In
You
the
better have
Old
one.
War, he lost a lot
There
of
is
friends.
the more direct world-ending threat, something
soldiers
that can
and
punch mountains
people
to
that worked
dust,
under him,
which can end
and
the world
with
in a
the darkness
solid
and
afternoon
AOM
of
being a
hard
military
work.
force in and of themselves.
And then
didn't
there's the
wanna
kind
risk
of
us.
world-ending threat that takes
Plus,
years, if not decades,
we haven't shown
to enact
the
its
most
plans.
trust in him. I mean, when the
Those
military
are the
came
ones
in,
you
we
have to
didn't give
worry
him a
about.
chance to explain.
Things that are so
just
didn't.
powerful that it's almost beyond
Wait,
real
so that army
comprehension.
just showed up and you immediately just didn't trust
There's no
them?
fighting that.
You didn't
It's
ask
because-
why?
And yet, what if they
We
are
didn't get a chance
intrinsically
to.
attached?
I didn't get a chance
Say,
to.
What do you mean you
this
didn't have a
direct
chance
world-ending
to?
threat. They got
Agravain
to
was
experience
chasing
it.
me down.
The mountain, the village in
before
the
I could even
mountain,
do
just
anything,
a train stop away.
Noel-
It was
Noel was
completely
gone. I
erased and
couldn't find
turned
him.
into a wasteland.
We had to
in
do a
one
mission. We had to get
move.
Doc back.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, that was like the
Jeez,
last time I
got to experience that.
Actually,
Is that something we cannot
I
fight?
swooped you guys out because I didn't want you guys
No.
to see it because
You can't.
I,
Fight
as a
something like
veteran
that.
of war, didn't want you guys to get too bad of the
And yet they still
wrong
try,
opinion of him.
Because
despite that.
So I was trying to get you guys out
I'll,
of there.
I'll put it,
As
I'll
a
put it
veteran
this way,
myself,
alright? I'll put it this
I
way.
spoke with him later. and
Something with
he-
that much power, something able to enact that much force.
All I
at
got from
once,
him was he's doing this
if
to
it's as
protect
easy as
us,
throwing a
and
punch,
he will hopefully be back.
we've already lost.
Will he be back the same
big
way?
Is this thing
That's
I
what I
hope.
asked him, and he didn't really answer.
size of a
Hmm.
man?
I'm gonna go
The
find
size of a
someone.
mountain?
If we
Okay,
try to
good luck,
consider
Taka. Sorry.
the information without the overblown history.
Sorry.
Perhaps much not bigger than
It's fine.
I've dealt
that
with a lot of
building
people.
and then some.
Well, from my backstory.
They aren't like
Yep.
the war machines of back then.
At least
were
tell
summoned
the
and brought
group
in.
what you're doing.
I know.
I feel betrayed.
No,
I know I'm not
yes.
part.
But
I
you
know I'm
felt
the
the
newest
same
one.
way
Cyclops.
about me
He seemed to believe they were pretty
with
world ending,
what I
but
had to do with Agravain.
it takes them a
Yeah,
lot of
but
time
you,
to really
you came back and
prepare such a
explained
powerful
yourself.
strike.
And we
Both the
understood
ones
now
even
why.
above them.
Which show? Apparently he's had this thing. I think
Yes.
someone said he. I think
Same
he said
thing
he
with
was
the
planning
one
this
that
for a while.
Taka had went through. They haven't
don't know.
striked like that again ever
I don't
since.
know either. That's what I heard. I thought he said
I'm
something
surprised
like
you didn't
that.
try to ask for that, whether they could do it many
So,
times in a row.
So he has not trusted us from the beginning.
Well, when you say
That's what I'm getting.
in a single
I mean,
punch,
he probably wanted to trust
makes
us,
it
but
sound
our
like
actions haven't.
jab.
All of our
jab,
actions haven't been the
jab,
best.
mountain.
That's part of the beauty of the
Which
legend,
doesn't
isn't
really
it?
But the thing is, we make mistakes. Yeah.
Ah. But you
About
brought
this,
this
yeah,
forward
we
as
all
if
make
it was
mistakes and try to
historical
learn
record.
and adapt from them.
Yes.
You okay?
There is
With Noel, he didn't give us a chance.
historical
That's
record
how I
of
feel. And I'm
someone
sorry.
stopping a Cyclops punch.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
There is historical record of that happening.
Mm-hmm. But you just called it a legend.
Yes,
And that's just it, isn't it?
but it
A
did happen.
historical
But
record
the
is
legend
blown
made
out of
it more
proportion.
amazing.
Yeah. I'm too sober for this conversation. Where's my...
The mirror has washed up.
Washed up. What, you fall in the river? Someone throw you in the river, bud?
No.
Fortunately, he wanted hot
Be a shame if someone
water.
was thrown in the river.
I believe his giblets are still in there.
Gross.
That's why I didn't use the river. You alright?
Yes, quite fine.
I see.
Alright, so I see, like, neither of you... Well, you maybe a little bit. Are the kind to wear, like, real armor? You wouldn't happen to know any place around here. Yeah, I said maybe you, because you got the...
Well, the inn and
You know
tavern
where I can
has
get
a
some
deal
good
with
leather.
the blacksmith where if you buy a meal, you get a coupon at the blacksmith's.
What's a
Where's the
coupon?
blacksmith?
You get to buy or repair or make items for less when you have a coupon.
Okay. I'm not looking so much for a blacksmith. I'm not a big fan of, like, the big metal bulky thing. Just looking for leather armor. Is there a leather worker in town?
There's a clothing store there, general goods there. If you use some leather strips in the general goods, go tanning and boiling at the blacksmith's, you can probably get the tailor to make a set for you.
Alright. That sounds like a lot of work.
It sounds like something that would be helpful if you would attach to the town and know the members who may have many deals in the store for you.
I don't really care about the town. I just need armor. Alright. I'll figure something out over the next couple days, I guess. So, like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there supposed to be, like, some kind of morning meeting goes on around here?
Usually,
Or did
there
that just
is
kind of
a...
fall apart as the blonde guy ran off?
Perhaps we should see if we can get people.
Rally
Or
the
wherever
troops.
they are. Church? Yes,
Sure,
church.
I saw a couple at the church.
Alright.
We all do worship the light.
Sure you do.
I am unfamiliar with that, unfortunately.
Alright, I asked you before, but are you like legit alright?
Well, alright.
Are you alright? Yeah.
Yes. Is something the matter?
I'll just take it as a no. We'll move on. I don't care. Let's go. Let's find these idiots.
Nope, there are a few there. He walked through that door without opening it. I suppose that is helpful with his phasing. Up. Bye, Suri. Was there anyone in there?
No.
Well,
Maybe they've all gathered for a meeting.
Lord
We
and
don't know.
Suri are going into the house, so let's check what's going on.
Oh. Yeah,
There's two over by the academy.
Alright.
Don't know the white-haired dude's name.
Hello?
Having a bit of an issue. Apparently, Suri is one of the amnesiacs that are apparently cropping up.
Amnesiacs. There have been... there we go. There have been many tales about amnesiacs cropping up a lot lately. Has she fallen into them?
Oh, unfortunately, we just went to talk to Marlin. He's going to see if he can get some of the other amnesiacs to come talk to us so we can try and find a cause for why it's happening. See if we can help.
Is this her first time?
Dunno. Considering Solias told her to start writing things down in a notebook about what she's doing every day, I'm going to assume maybe not this time.
That is... very worrying. So... I have been tracking these a little bit, and there's been some cropping up down in the southeast region, but more of them seem to be cropping up, moving northwards. And since they have hit Suri, that means it's here now.
It's definitely the possibility of it being a disease, like a magical disease used by, well, this is all speculation, of course, but possibly
Magical.
someone that AOM are working alongside.
You think the
Someone who
person
actually
with
knows
the
more about
magic.
powers could be doing this?
Possibly.
Seems possibly someone is experimenting very inhumanely. First with poison.
Let's head inside.
now
I
with
said I was going to
memories.
get Suri something to eat.
Okay. Listen if you need anything.
Okay.
Which
Could
car is
also be
this?
some sort of.
What do you mean?
Is she okay?
She appears to have
fine.
been one of the amnesiacs that have been cropping up.
Amnesia. Then, that's happening here now?
Yes.
You have heard of stories too?
Yeah, well, it's in the news too. Plus, people were talking about it. I thought it was just like fake rumors that's happening. I didn't expect it to be real, but to think it's happening. And she's one of
Yeah.
the victims?
She
Possibilities
seems
of
to be.
Person.
Suri,
Is there any like
Maybe some sort of.
do you remember anything?
Suri shakes her head.
Welcome back.
Oh, perfect. We got an issue here. Have you heard the rumors of people losing their memories or something? If I explained that right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing that.
I think
Is
he's
that-
affected too.
supposed to be one of the jokes?
That is a joke.
Okay.
Yes. I have no idea what's going on in this fucking world.
Well, we have a bigger issue.
I think he is more extravagant than you may be used to.
Yes. Wait, what? You know what? I take it back.
Monster.
It could be a monster, maybe a bug. Let's do it.
Possibly.
Magic.
There have been monsters that do. How do I say it? There was once a monster that could eat people's dreams in the night. Awful creatures.
That's impossible. I mean,
I'm not
could be
sure.
possible.
From what I've heard from Marlin
I've only heard about
the
rumors
heroes
of such
faced,
creatures.
there was a creature that could affect people's nightmares and bring them back. Was something
So
that
it's not
they
out of the question
managed
that something
to
could be
defeat.
affecting.
And there is no
good?
longer any problem with that creature.
Hey, lady, you good?
Good? Is something wrong?
Yeah. You.
Do we have any healers nearby?
You
Healers?
look strange.
Why do we need a
don't
healer?
know. Yeah. I
Or
don't
someone
know.
who can magically sense things?
Okay. I can sense magic. Hang on.
Oh, nice.
Do I sense anything magical in the area?
That's you, boy. Say something. No, as
Me?
in, he
Oh.
has to fucking DM it.
Do I sense
Oh,
anything
yeah, yeah.
magical?
Slightly, it's a tiny bit. Very dark and ominous and very evil.
Something faint.
Something
I
wrong.
can't
What
tell
is it?
from here. I can't tell from
You have to
way
go
over
closer?
here. No, yeah, give me a minute. I'll be there here in a second.
Is
Well, based on it, it doesn't sound good.
Hey, you good? Hey, guys!
Nabe?
wait, what? Is something wrong?
You good?
Did something happen?
You had just collapsed to the floor.
You just collapsed. Are you
Not from
nuts?
I was just here earlier. What do you mean something has happened?
Alright.
Just now you've collapsed to the floor, were on your hands and knees, and stood up and said there was nothing wrong.
Something is wrong?
Eric, right?
Alright.
Did you find anything?
Yeah.
This couldn't be a possible thing.
I just got here, alright?
Well,
No.
I thought you got some tools or something.
Doc.
Solias.
Hang on.
Did I say this
Stay
was
still.
okay?
Let him do his magic.
Shh.
Okay.
Shut up.
I don't like
It's faint.
magic done on me.
No, there's something
It's
happened.
faded and seems gone
It's dark,
now.
but it's
Whatever was
faint.
there is missing.
This very faint trace,
Did we
but
even
it's
talk today?
it's gone. Alright, yeah, alright. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna probably have to tell you like 10 times today. There's some kind of magic affecting your mind. You're consistently forgetting things. You're losing your memories.
Memories
Lose
of today? Nothing's happened today.
Yes.
We
It
got
has.
the Demir turned in his quest of defeating the boars, and we are going to be investigating some mages around the area.
Do you remember our conversation about Cyclopses?
Cyclopses?
Nasty.
The ones
Alright,
used in the
alright,
war?
alright. Yes, alright, so do you have like some coal and some parchment or something?
Parchment quill. I always carry my journal with me.
Alright, so what I want you to do, this journal needs to be constantly written in. Constantly. In fact, write in the journal right now that you need to constantly write down what's happening.
I always write in it all the time. Notes of anything.
Okay, no, I mean constantly. Like, to the point where it feels like it's too much, because something is affecting your memory. I'm telling you this right now. Absolutely.
Should we call Marlin for
serious,
this?
No joke.
I've
Yes,
already
go
sent
find Marlin.
Solias.
Aye, Captain.
Perfect. Something's affecting your memories. Write that down.
Okay.
Possibility
Things
your
of
own writing.
one of the
memories.
Amnesiacs. This could be
Amnesiacs,
the
the
start of
ones
a
from the
process.
news reports? Have
Yes.
there been more propping up here?
Oh, there was a little one with the
You just saw the
green
little girl who walked in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sudi?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was
Happened to her?
walking by earlier as a clone, and they're talking about a diary and memories, and
But you knew that.
Right here.
You were told.
Yeah.
write it down.
You're-
Write it down.
Oh.
Keep writing. Always right.
Told that
What's the situation?
Sudi was an amnesiac.
Hey, fish guy.
Possible magical alteration of memory. Fortunately.
Yeah, something's going around, screwing with people's memories, erasing them. It's faint, it's distant, it's dark. That's all I was able to get before it faded.
Nabe, are you understanding?
Yes, I'm quite fine. A bit confused why everybody keeps trying to tell me about things that didn't happen.
What was the last thing you remember?
I was talking to Demir about his return after he dealt with the boars, and we're about to decide to investigate the mages and laboratories around to see if anyone is inhumanely messing with animals. And we have a poison vial of their venom to analyze.
That is all
He
correct
raises
so
an
far.
eyebrow at the mirror. And why?
It was a quest to
It
protect
did not seem
Trista.
natural. It was a simple quest.
They
to
were
protect
very
Trista.
nearby.
They were injuring people, so I dealt with them quickly.
Nabe,
Yes?
will you allow me to try something?
You know I don't like magical intervention on me.
Well, it seems that this wasn't exactly my choice, but I would like to just try a little something.
Sure.
Taking a little bit of his pink magic to the tip of his wand, he presses it to Nabe's forehead.
I'm going back to my room and set up some wards. This is
What
bullshit.
did that do?
What did you do, Magic Man?
Maybe I should have cleared the fog, but it depends on the level, really.
Fog?
Does anything seem to be
There's
coming
a
back
fog?
to you?
Coming back? What do
Well,
you
it
mean?
seems like your level of memory is distorted somewhat.
I don't believe
Have you
so.
considered the idea that the memories could have been destroyed? Possibly
I
no
highly
way of
doubt
recovering.
that. By the looks of it, by the sounds of it, she remembers everything that happened today. I mean,
Well,
I woke
what
up
about
late, so I don't remember what happened.
what about before? Anything before today?
Before today?
Were you with her today?
Yes, we assigned Demir his
briefly in the
quest.
morning, not for long.
There were news reports about amnesiacs cropping up
Do you
around.
remember
I've
her
just returned
sleeping at all?
We
I
talked
just returned
about
to town recently. She had
setting
fallen
up the
asleep. I've
blacksmith
seen
to
her
create leather armor.
walking around.
So it's just
That
sudden
seems to
memory
coincide with
loss.
everything that I remember.
All that
I
is
don't
accurate.
remember.
I
Do you
don't know
remember
why you want
anyone
to
being
do
with
that,
you?
Trusted.
But
Excuse
I
you
think
know
it
what?
might be important
Fine.
to give people an easy way to protect themselves without wasting metal.
Hey. Dingus.
Yes, I do remember discussing
Do
about
you
that.
remember her sleeping at all today? Like, have you been with her at all today at all?
No, I woke up late today. So I don't remember anything.
Oh, is there
Oh,
reliable?
wait, I do. Hey, excuse. Oh, wait, I have a question. Who was with you today? Do you remember? Name every person who was with you. That might help. Maybe.
It doesn't help. They
Amir,
don't remember.
Erik when they were here, Sue when they walked by, There was... Who's the other ones that were still here with us? God. It's hard to recall on the spot. You were there. You eventually came in. Erik was there.
Anything in the morning?
There was also Taka. We talked to Taka. There was Oscar. And there was Rayna. Rayna was there too.
I see.
That didn't
So,
help much.
to divert a little bit, do you remember anything about sleeping at all today? Anything like
slept
that?
Fine. Nothing wrong. I woke up at the inn like I usually do. They offer me lodgings for working there.
I got it.
And did you notice that you had any memory loss, or you felt like you didn't remember something?
No, I
when you
always
woke up?
keep everything down in my journal. Nothing seems out of place.
And has...
Magic Man!
Can
Sorry
these...
to interrupt.
Have you read through your journals?
Yes.
Like...
Nothing's
and
wrong
it's
with them except for what you've
possibly
been
they
trying
can-
to tell me today.
Yes.
Magic Man.
Jack Fiesta wants to say something. Jack, you
Hey.
have the floor.
Do you have a magic you can see what she saw, what she did this morning, out like the whole day? It's like in the afternoon already.
I don't
She's not
think I should
sensual
intervene
to
that far.
magic.
Yes,
That's a
I
little
already stepped my bounds
pervasive.
once. I'm not going to step over again.
Okay. Now, Nave, will you consent to a quick little scan?
A scan?
It's just a physical scan. It won't hurt at all.
Sure.
She taps a few buttons on her data pad and it just makes a small beep. And it does a full physical scan, anything out of place at all.
Red dude named Erik, sorry to touch you, but he
Hmm.
said he sensed
You seem perfectly fine.
in Nabe's head. That's what
Nothing
he said.
wrong, just like the other.
You buffoon in front of them!
No, my face!
Grabs it. Come with me.
Okay.
Oh dear.
It appears that Jack is being his usual
An
unintelligent
idiot.
self. It's a more crass way of putting it.
If amnesiacs are cropping up here, then we should set up some place for them to be so that we can take care of them.
That's it,
Right
they
to stay.
consent to it.
Well, if they don't know where they are,
Because
who
they won't
are,
go willingly.
If they don't know where they are or who they are, they might as well trust somebody.
Simply offering free lodging and food. Don't bring up the memory loss and they should follow.
We can ease them into it.
Then that would be you too.
Me too? But I have all
I
my
mean,
memories.
You have memory loss. Well, clearly you wouldn't remember, but you've had memory loss.
It's not a significant amount, but enough to be concerning. It could be the start of a process.
And
Understand it's
seeing
for
the
your
other
own
person
safety.
I saw today, they've
Other
had
person?
extreme memory loss, and this could occur.
Would that be Suri?
I forgot her name. Sorry, Suvi.
Suri, yes.
The Suri, the little one. She had sudden memory loss while we were speaking, so.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
So, now that you are experiencing the same symptoms as saw from Suri, it is
Symptom of
of
just-
concern now.
Hmm.
Memory loss, confusion, and it's sudden memory loss, I would presume, because I even asked her if she slept at all. She doesn't remember, and she lost memory right when I was talking with her, so it's sudden. So you can lose memory at any moment as we speak.
I don't feel anything wrong. But
Have you
Because
felt
because
any
I'm going to be
pains
constrained
today?
against my wishes anyways, we'll at least be able to complete my tasks as usual.
I don't see a problem with that.
As long as someone is with you.
As long as I can do my work, doesn't matter. Watch me,
You can
whatever.
do your work still. I just wish for someone to be with you in case of any sudden memory loss and you become confused and just might hurt yourself.
This, I don't really think that would happen.
You never know. And plus, it's just simple procedures.
Alright. Can we... What?
So did we find anything? Did we find anything?
I did a scan on her.
Hmm.
She seems healthy. Same symptoms as the little girl.
Don't
Confused.
believe so.
Really?
Sudden symptoms of confusion and sudden memory loss.
I mean, they say I fell down. I don't think that's the same.
Yep. Yeah.
Twice. You felt any head pains today?
I think I remember having some headaches, but they don't seem any unusual.
Right.
But on the full physical scan, it says everything's fine, so...
Right.
Ooh, this is cool. What is
Don't
this?
touch it.
Sorry, it looks like a toy. Ooh.
Not a toy. It's a very, very expensive tool, which if it breaks, I won't be able to replace it.
Right.
I'm gonna just back away from her, so I won't break it, just in case.
Well,
Well, I mean, that's
is
pretty
there
much all we
anything
can do
else?
for now.
I need to finish up my task and submit this vial for analysis.
No, I think that'll be it for now.
I did actually have a
Go about
quick
along.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
If you don't
Well?
mind. Were there any other quests for looking around the area?
Oh,
and
yeah,
hunting
quests.
Any unusual
Yes.
sightings?
There was the added quest of just recently to interrogate the many laboratories around town
Can I
for
talk to you when you get a moment?
inhumane practices, including
Yeah,
taking
sure. I'm just making
people's
some notes
memories.
so I can look back in a few minutes.
I don't
see if I forget
remember
anything.
that.
Sure. When you,
You don't remember writing that?
church.
Yeah,
No,
alright.
I remember adding
I'm not
the
here, so I can just
investigation of the
I can
boars,
just-
but
I can keep writing even if
I suppose I
You
didn't
added
read
that
it.
on when you saw Suri.
So it feels like
Oh.
Nabe is having the same effect, but something different.
We both agreed that it could be a monster affecting people's memories.
What she missed.
Don't you remember?
You know,
I remember this kind of.
I have to explain all everything again.
I remember the
You
feeling of this
heard the news
conversation.
of people losing memories.
Oh yes, I've
Talk
been
about
around.
it, yes.
I've been around many towns and some people.
Have you been to any of those laboratories recently?
No, I haven't. They don't really accept even adventurers. You need to have professional people to go to inquire them.
Well, apparently.
But in the case of an emergency of them doing something incredibly inhumane or against their treaties, then you can knock at the door of soldiers.
What's up, Taka?
That's not good.
I'm not used to seeing
Are there any located to the southeast?
Something wrong?
Relatively close.
No, nothing.
Southeast, I believe
I've
the
mostly ever seen you
Great
in
Ice Mage's
Armor.
tower is over there.
She was a man when I first saw her.
Everyone did. They had a voice.
Do you
in
still
the
have
movie.
the idea about the location of the Amnesiacs?
Location of the Amnesiacs. Oh, yes,
Where it started. It was
I've
southeast.
been tracking them, and they started in the southeast near this area,
you
near
there
the
when the
Pizarra
army,
Lake, and they've been moving up
showed up
north,
with Noel?
and there have been some cropping up near our region.
I don't...
Where on this map
believe I
would you
was.
consider the closest magical laboratory to this location? Near this lake.
Right.
There is the Ice Mage's tower. There is
Why
the
do you
Randall's
want
Research
Question,
Laboratory,
what
but that's sort
arm
of
is
separated from the fire.
Oh, a lot of
There
edgy knights
is
appeared in this house.
this
Besides,
Westbrook, I
Taka is,
suppose.
the leader of
Any enemies of the Ice
It
Mage?
says something
Any
about being
Enemies
part of
laboratories working
Knightmare,
against each other?
and they were,
yeah.
I
I guess,
believe
Working on
he
similar
might
ideas
be at
and-
odds with the
Sounds like you made a deal
Fire
with them.
Kingdom,
Said-
where the Flame Princess resides.
What?
I don't.
So if there's any that has
I heard
affiliation
something about
with
it.
her,
Aren't they one of
they
the
may
Not exactly.
retaliate.
well, I think so, but I mean, if they made a deal with Noelle, then
Doesn't
I
that
guess
mean
for
a good
now they're on our good
If you
side.
don't mind making a quick
No.
note to look
Well, I
into
mean,
both
you
of
can judge
those,
the
the
book-
Ice Mage's
Well, you
Tower.
can't judge the book by its cover, you know. It might
Fireplace.
be look scary nice, but maybe they're
We can
nice
start
people,
there,
you know?
work on other areas if we don't find anything.
Ice Mage.
Maybe
They're
like
an army.
unicorns.
There,
Well,
the
army.
Ice Mage was
They're
supposed
gonna
to
give
take a
us flowers
tour
and
of
chocolates and say, hey, I wanna be your
Trista
friend.
recently to
Well,
show
you never
off
know,
his
unless
research.
We try, you know, we can ask.
How about you
May
try?
still be able
So
to
you're
get a
telling
ticket to
me
his
someone
show.
from this location
You know,
in the
I-
southeast
Yeah, I might as
has
well.
been continuously moving
would try
towards
though. I would
Trista,
try.
Reason,
following the exact
apparently,
pattern of
and this is just my
amnesiacs.
theory, but I think that Noelle left because
I'm not exactly
people didn't
sure.
trust him
I
after
think
what
I heard some
happened in
people
the
say
army
he might
shot.
have canceled it due to an emergency.
Do you think they do it on purpose to make us?
But he's
say
still
yes?
selling tickets though, so I'm not.
Well, I mean,
exactly
knowing
sure.
Noel, for the little time I've known him,
Either way, that is too much coincidence for my
done it
liking.
out of good intention.
Are we looking into the
We
Ice
can
Mage
look
then?
into that one.
That makes
Yeah, but
sense.
why?
Yes.
Ice Mage it
It was,
is.
I would recommend
if I
doing
remember
that.
correctly, before I came,
We'll do the
some
Ice Mage
people-
first. If we
you guys
find nothing,
enjoy it a
it
lot,
could
time
possibly be
together.
their
That's what
rivals,
it's
the
like, right?
fire
Suddenly,
people.
A group of knights
Yes.
show up in the
Framing
house
them.
in front of us. Why? Isn't that weird?
Specialize
It's
in
like,
monsters,
that's too
but-
perfect.
I think I know. He might
guess
be
people can
assembling
be
an
monsters
army to
too.
maybe
Mhm.
take on AOM.
I see. Need to make sure I keep this.
I don't think that's.
You know,
Regardless, keep a note.
It's a possibility.
I will.
I'm not
It
talking about your
is.
point, dingus.
Taka,
but I mean, you have a. What?
did I speak to you today? I
You did.
have a
You're
memory
talking
of
about
speaking
the
to you.
word. Ew. Yeah, you definitely have memory loss.
No, I do remember
What
our
did she talk to
conversation.
you about?
You were asking about Noelle's.
What conversation? We need to know because this is my top priority.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways,
I mean, I clearly remember our conversation.
but you do.
Yes, you were asking about Noelle's whereabouts, and I was going to send some threads out to see if we could figure out where he would be.
Right, you remember that. What?
Yeah.
But you don't remember it actually happening?
No,
Or-
it did happen. It clearly did happen.
What conversation did
What
you
did
guys
you
have?
forget then? Shut
Ooh, your fingers.
Apparently, just recently, when I collapsed, seems that I had memory loss of some conversations right before then.
What's the last thing you remember then?
The last thing I remember, was talking about Cyclopses and legends.
Right, you were mentioning about Noelle's friends from the old war,
Wait.
and how one of them beat up a
Noelle's
Cyclops.
friends from the old war. I mean, Glenn's? Noelle was very young during the old war.
Well, didn't
Glenn
you
was the
say they were
hero
like,
leader at the time.
oh. Hmm.
Wait,
But you
what?
said they had old friends. Someone like, I forget their names.
Friends.
Ugh.
They be fellow heroes.
Now you're forgetting. You're forgetting. Now you're forgetting stuff.
Possibly.
There's the bow user, the shield user,
I'm going to kill you.
conjurer.
Isaac just not pissing her off.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, anyone from the old war would help. Anyone who knew Noelle.
Wait, question.
Yes?
Yes, a hero, a Cyclops.
Mhm.
Who's that hero? I don't know. You never mentioned the name. Who's the hero
Who was
that
the
killed
hero
the Cyclops?
that killed the Cyclops? It was a group effort between the heroes with Glenn. I believe they managed to knock him down onto his back, and using Glenn's long blade, they were able to gouge it deep into his eyes and straight into his brain.
Wow.
Huh.
Yes.
The usual tactic for Cyclops.
Badass.
Yes.
So,
His
looks
sword
like
was
nothing.
I still don't
very
even know
long.
who the fuck you are!
This is
Demir.
Demir.
Hold on.
Do I trust this? Do I trust that he won't take my
He
memories or
recently
kill me?
washed off from the blood.
You know what? That doesn't really help. Sure, yeah, fine. Yeah,
I don't
Taka,
use magic,
ugh.
don't worry. I don't like it.
Oh. Wait.
Yes, I'm more for tools myself, but not really the innateness of it.
Oh, there's the small one.
Oh.
Sui,
Right.
are you doing alright?
Hi.
I believe so.
Cool.
Are you okay?
Do you remember what happened to her?
You told me she had memory loss, right?
Okay. You remember who I am, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did? Oh, there you are.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah,
Wait.
Oscar.
Oh, too many people.
Hello.
Tell me next time you're gonna leave, okay? I need to be there. If you know,
Okay.
forget again.
Oh my god, this is so
I need to talk.
so tiring on me.
Okay.
You were there when that army showed up with Noel, right?
Only briefly. We kind of skipped when we figured it out because we wanted to go see Marlin as soon as.
Did you trust Noel?
Ooh.
Or did you ask him at all
you're talking
why there is an army there?
Not
No,
sure
but
what
I did have a
else.
conversation with Marlin. He told me some stuff about Noel, which kind of gives me some sort of idea, but not really.
She's
At
forgotten some
5:47,
names.
we're almost
So
2
I'd
hours
rather
in.
not say
Names
anything just in
like
case.
my name, Alice.
Do we know anyone else on the
Ben.
The only
mission
thing
to
now,
investigate the
there's
ice
a silver
mages?
light you left in, like,
The mission
Who
to
else do you think we
investigate.
should
I
take?
don't remember how they got him.
Yes.
My assumptions aren't really good.
Usually you send in an investigator so that they can professionally go and have an actual talk with them, but in the case of them doing something this inhumane against the treaties, that requires more of a force. Usually it's handled by the authority around that knock down the doors, but since it's affecting us and Marlin is the leader of this, it would be assigning his own team to kind of
Sorry,
put on a
I'm
muscle and
out,
figure out what
but
is going on.
Kind of worrying about Suri right now. And the whole Amnesiac.
If possible, I would like to be on that team.
It's fine. I'll work on
Of course.
myself.
There aren't many adventurers who like dealing with magic. They believe it is, cheap.
They just recently forgot.
Oh, I do not like magic myself, but
But
I
fighting
know how to
against
spot
it,
a trail.
though.
Some
Mhm.
memory loss, and also stumbling down in.
there's nothing wrong with magic. At least I think so, but
Apparently
Yes,
that,
but it is a
Just not
problem
my
when
thing.
the Raven
you are a human
With the
fighter
feathers.
and all they do
Yeah.
is lob fireballs at you
has
from a
apparently
distance.
been hearing things about
That is
other
quite
towns
troubling.
and the Amnesiacs popping up there. We might be able to get some information from him.
I've heard of
Well, then you have to
whole
improvise.
battalions that got devastated due to that.
I have a feeling we might have to go town to town and get
No,
more
I
info
don't
from other
think that's
places. Yes.
necessary.
You don't think so?
Marlin,
There are a couple ways around fireballs, at least.
And get in contact with some of the Amnesiacs. And
None of them are fun.
see if
Okay,
we could talk
alright,
to
so-
them ourselves. So he'll
Okay.
probably figure out a way to gather them in one place, or
I'll leave you
send
to
them
your
off
remaining
to-
tasks for
Question
the
them, see
day.
what's going on.
Thank you.
what
Were there any
last thing
other
they did.
quests that you
Could be,
had or
it could be a
no?
lot of things.
Oh,
It's hard to say.
Yes.
a lot of factors.
I believe.
Kind of guessing at the moment, but
Right.
Don't worry.
In a nearby port town, it appears that
Paint as well.
a ship with a lot of armed individuals might be coming on, and people are a bit worried since many of them seem to be beastkin. So, it seems that the town wants to get some extra muscle to help keep that in check.
Her case was light, as in her memory.
I thought that might be a bit
Too many people for my taste.
Let's see, up close.
Perhaps we can send some people over, get our, what was the word, PR up?
Ah, yes, that sounds like a great
No, I
idea.
misunderstood what you said. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
We should be aware that the
And
people
if
from
we resolve
across
it without bloodshed,
Be
then
more severe. I don't know. I would need
the people
more
across the continents,
people.
across the ocean,
need
their technology is much different than ours in our culture. So you need someone that can handle that.
And
Our
that's
team.
where Merlin, and that's where Merlin comes in, trying to maybe gather the people.
I'm sure we have a
info.
couple people.
Maybe they will.
Though I believe I'll be focusing more on the ice mages.
It's kind of hard to ask what they were last before it started, but that's kind of hard to ask some people.
I believe there might be some
The thing is, if we can figure out
frost
what
resistance
dates they
potions that
remember,
the
then we
doctor had
can
given us.
Figure out where gaps are.
We can
Would
narrow
you like
it
a
down.
collection of those?
Maybe there's specific dates. Maybe you know.
It'll be
Yes, just
part of your
leave it
work
at my room
compensation.
at some time.
Maybe they.
Yes.
It just memories just
Same with your
stop.
pay.
Maybe they ate something, drank
Thank
something.
you.
Maybe went somewhere, met somebody, anything.
If I could get-
It's hard to say right now.
This is just.
We need more.
We kind of have to read around the lines.
This is why we need a monster blacksmith in town at least.
Incredible disease is like.
I have a couple items that
Still mind blowing to me.
a couple
I've heard-
items
and
that,
I've heard
if
that
put
you can
together,
hit pretty hard.
could possibly be used to
That was
sense
just a
magic
suggestion.
like a
It could
lens.
be something else. It could be. I
I've
mean,
used one in the past. I don't have one
it could be
myself,
collective, it could be
unfortunately.
something that people are coming in contact with. But
If given about a
Then
week, I can acquire
perhaps
said parts, but
if you go to around the mages' laboratories, they might be able to transmute something for you with those parts.
I see. Well,
It's too early to
so
tell.
far that's.
It can be part of
That's
trying
the
to keep
only
them silent if you find anything out
assumption
about
I can
them.
make, unless people have been eating something as well. That's also. a
You'll still
possibility.
tell
I
us
was
anyway.
thinking
huh?
more of a way
Or
to
some consumption of something.
see if they're trying anything.
We need more
So
info to
far-
narrow it down.
I'm gonna be cooking for myself.
I
don't
will
like to
be
waste your
saying
materials,
bringing
though.
someone with a magical sense.
I'll
Which is
definitely
fine,
do
I
some
can
research
gather
on that
more.
one.
But yeah, they should be
Only
able to create
two
that
of those are
object
rare
for you,
monster, but
I
and
did
that
like
should help with your search.
Oh, hit pretty hard. Sorry, lagged.
that would help.
I did miss the pizzas.
I believe the ones that
I've been
do the
putting too
most
much money in there
physical
anyway,
labor
been eating a
of
lot lately.
creating objects
Been a lot.
together
Been eating a lot.
should be
Just
just a bit to our northeast in sort of the more mountainy region.
You okay there?
You're
Lord,
still
you okay?
separated from AOM due to the mountain,
Card
so it shouldn't be too
I
dangerous.
think the lag again.
Big lag. Sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Well,
I got
I
lag
wouldn't be
too.
too worried
You hear what
about
I said, or
Age
no?
of Metal as they don't know
No,
I'm
I only
technically
heard
with
nothing.
any of you yet.
Oh.
I'm just a lone mercenary.
Yes, I don't know if they even know your name.
I don't believe it spread that far. The beastwood is large, but not that big.
You okay?
Yes. Right. Well,
At least the
You know what,
I
grunts
I'm gonna
will.
suppose you
keep
can
cooking.
go off
I'll
now.
meet you inside
Regardless.
if you need me.
I need to figure out
Okay.
who's gonna be watching me.
Better take this one with you too.
I would go see Marlin before you continue your tasks for the day.
Yeah, I will.
Alright.
If you need me at all for any further development of any quests,
Be careful
you know
what
where
you
I'm
eat
staying.
Or whatever.
Yes. See you.
Just in
from
case
here.
it's something like that, correct?
Good day.
And just in case. And we still don't know if this is like spreadable, or how. As in like through
Contact.
physical.
I can walk.
Oh,
through this
no, no,
man.
no, 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 no!
Because if I was attacked right now, whoever attacked me would give up their initiative. I would know
Head
of an
pain?
attack.
Like, what do you mean,
against
like
my
headaches
person,
and stuff like that?
And plan accordingly.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, that was exhausting. Oh, Jesus. Whew, okay, that went pretty well, I think. I think I played that off really well. Oh, goddamn. I want to follow Solias to see what Solias is doing.
Or not, apparently.
Looks like you just destroyed the hologram.
Marlin.
Huh.
Alright. I totally lost focus. That fucking hurt. Oh, God.
See, it's not exactly fun, but I already warned you the first time. But I apologize. Nabe, what's
Can
up?
we
How's it going?
speak?
Sure thing. But yes, you can continue talking about defensive talk if you'd like. But
yeah.
I'll come by later to talk some more finer specs with you about things.
Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've come to have a word with you.
Oh, with me? How sweet of you.
I need information.
Information about what, per se?
Owed information about all that is going on in Durandal.
Ah. Well, we've gotten a few test subjects. We've been working more on the decor of this place. It's honestly so bland. But everything's going according to your plan, my lord.
Tell me more about the test subjects.
Oh. Well, we've got all the living civilians as test subjects. We also have the prince and the king as well, so those are going very well. Is there anything else you'd like to know, my lord?
What?
Ceiling.
Hello. It has been quite a while, hasn't it, my dear clone?
My lord. My lord.
My lord! Oh, it's so good to see you, my lord.
Yes, it has. It's good to see you. Kneel.
Yes, my lord.
Well, I need to take care of a couple of things. Such. Valhalla. I have something for you. Grabs you by the neck. What kind of fool sits on the throne without results? Huh?
Sorry,
Explain.
my lord.
Oh, I can't hear you. Does anyone else want to explain? Glenn? Clone? Throws you to the ground.
Lord Sebastian.
Puts gravity magic on you. You slam to the ground, you can't lift your body. How about you, Knightmare? Care to explain?
Sir, Lord Sebastian. Hello.
Who is he? Who's he, clone?
Helping.
Shut up. Clone. Speak. How dare you let a human live here? And why is he with experience. Hold your body close to his. Come on. Yeah.
Hold on, sir.
You idiots! You dare toss you against the wall.
What is going?
Shut it. Who needs assistance? Well, are you going to explain, clone? Apologize. Slice you up in half. Absorbs the clone's body and disappears. So, who are you and why do I sense part of my natural powers in you? Quite specimen.
Use the device. Pulling out their own individual little devices. A small metal tube is in their hands.
You have some explaining to do. As for you, inform the others that I am returned.
Yes, my lord.
Both he and his assistant pulling out magic tubes. They create an umbrella that goes right above their head. It looks like fire, but in that sense, it's also slowly negating the effects of the choking paralysis.
You're able to negate my aura. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, okay. Now I see we have gotten off to the wrong foot. Let me explain myself, sir.
Explain.
Hello, sir. My name is Sebastian. I work in Magitech research and research on the darkness. This is my Magitech assistant here. And we develop things like this that negate heavier magics or area control magic like yours.
Oh,
So, it seems for your energy we need to work on a prototype.
You forgive me. I conceal my aura. So you won't suffer. You feel better?
Yes, a little bit. I'm going to just in a show of good faith. He shrinks the tube. The fire umbrella goes away.
Come over here. Now!
Just be careful. Keep yours up just in case.
So, you haven't really answered my question. Bob, why is there a human here? In my territory.
There's
Explain.
experiments.
Experiments? Humans experimenting on darkness. Well, I can see him worthy. But as for you... Absorbing negative energy. And slowly absorbing everything inside me until you have nothing left. Drops your body as a dead corpse. Disgusting. Your emotion lacks.
Well, it is a Magitech doll, so it would have minimal emotions, sir. Sir Knightmare, or Lord Knightmare, correct?
Yes, right. What?
This is a creation of Magitech that wouldn't have emotion, but it has a core that can regenerate itself. It's something of interest that might be, for someone like you, very interesting.
It is quite interesting. Valhalla, we need to have some chats from your punishment of you, what happened today, you understand?
Yes, my lord.
I thought so. As for you, you are proven quite useful and interesting. However, if you do something out of line, the same thing is going to happen to you, to that clone on the wall. Do you understand?
Of course, my liege.
Good. Kinda.
Yes, my lord.
Inform everyone I have returned to this world, and tell everyone to cancel the clone's plans. We are moving to the original.
Yes, my lord.
Good. Now then, Sebastian, would you like
Yes,
to
Lord Knightmare.
enjoy the show?
The what?
The show of the destruction of humankind.
If you would permit me, sir. Lord.
Good. Scene.
Damn it. Must have gone far downriver.
You took quite the beating. Oh, that's...
Who are you?
I'm just a friendly traveler. I'm here to support the Age of Metal War, you know. The same old stuff.
Really?
Yeah, really. Looks like you got beaten up bad for someone your size. Care to explain what happened to you?
I had a bit of a rough day.
A rough day, huh? In the middle of nowhere with lakes and trees. A rough day, I can see.
My rough day started probably a bit farther away from here.
What's your next goal?
Well, not sure I'm going to tell.
Why is
Some
that? We're both
stranger.
knights. Stranger? Mr. Sir Knight, we are both knights. We have swords, we have our armor, of course, and we're fighting the same war. And surely you trust a knight to a knight.
Knight to a knight. Well, obviously I'm going to serve my lord.
Your lord? Oh.
Yes.
That's interesting. Very interesting. Who's your lord? I'm sorry if I'm jumping into your personal space.
I
You're
think
a big
you-
man.
I think you are jumping into my personal space.
Oh. Agravain. Oh. Oh. Did I say your name? Oh,
Who
man.
are you?
I'm just a friendly little knight. You know, I have no harm against you. Oh, yeah.
How do you know my name?
your name is across this country. Everyone knows the Black Knight with a big giant sword, who is in Trista, fighting with Noel. But suddenly Noel left the team for unknown reason. Caused mayhem in the city. Injuring a knight, and he got beaten up by an unknown armor suit man. What's his name, Xavier or something? I don't care. But look at you all beat up, despite being the 7th general. Ah, shame.
You sure
What do you
seem
get?
to know a lot.
Ah,
For some
I have
nameless
spies.
knight.
Nameless? What are you gonna do? Kill me? Stab me?
I just might. You're annoying me.
Boy, I don't think that's a good, nice way to say to a man who saved you from the river. Come on.
You
See
can
what you got.
save me.
Right.
You want to see what I had? What I got? I'll show you what I got.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that
hurts a lot. Really a lot. Oh my god. My dear knight. Boy, you dare? Oh my dear lord. You know, you caused me a lot of trouble in the town Trista. I sent you on a mission to cause chaos, yet you caused a little bit too much with the knight. But you know what happens to the failures who fail to do their tasks, right? And our punishment is death. Oh, my lord! My lord! This power of yours I gifted you is no use to you anymore. Besides, I saved you in another world. Your task is complete. You can rest in peace. And I almost forgot. I found a very good replacement for the 7th general. What's her name? Taka? No. Maybe Rayna. Who knows? But they'll be a fine general, better than you. I absorbed your body. Darkness makes your body disappear. Welcome home.
Oh, what?
Oh, this is a fine.
Oh. Oh my.
Weird tinge to it. Oh, wait,
Thank
hang on.
Very spacious for someone's mind.
Can, someone wake up them?
Wake up.
Doc.
What's going on?
Doc.
Oscar?
I would guess we're about to go through the most painful round.
Marlin, I think we're missing Oscar.
Everyone regroup. Well, immediately. Who?
This is not the temple. Where am I?
You okay down there?
What was that?
The mastermind.
What is
What?
I don't know.
I think I drank too
You.
But I was standing with.
Honor to me. I feel like maybe we should.
Yeah, I was alongside Marlin.
Did you think
Wait, so this isn't a dream?
Have we met before?
We have entered.
Oh.
Eve's mind.
Oh, we have.
Oh, Ellis! Honored to finally meet you.
You say meet, yet you know my name. Sus.
I have a really good friend.
Not even gonna ask.
Oh, everyone's here. Fascinating. Good question. Where are we? Because even I don't know.
It can't be a figment of Eve's mind if he doesn't know that we're in Eve's mind.
Huh? Yeah, I believe what I've encountered with this magic. We are in the inner recesses of Eve's mind. It seems.
Let's see.
Shulk said it seems spacious.
I was merely making an assumption on what I saw. I didn't mean anything by it.
Don't worry, Shulk, I said it was spacious too. The mind can be very spacious when one is in a calm state of mind.
How do you know my name?
I'll tell you what isn't spacious. My skull. It's so dense.
I've seen you around.
Right.
I have a friend.
I was in
I have a really good friend.
Imaginary version of Oscar.
Wow. You know anything about the mantis force of 11?
Ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cyrus.
You mean Oscar, don't you?
Cyrus. Oh, Cyrus.
Honored to meet you. I just got here like you do. Sir, I don't know how I got here, to be honest with you. Oh, wait a minute. Were we fixing Eve's mind, if I remember correctly?
I believe that's what the context of that is.
Don't touch it in that case.
It's a room.
Don't touch the mind. Listen,
Is
I
this a
understand
wall?
it's interesting.
We're in a room.
We are in.
This isn't spacious. We are.
Someone's mind right now.
I know, but
We
I
need
just.
to be careful what we
Spacious,
touch.
right?
No, this isn't spacious. This is a room.
Listen, I may be used to working with machines, but this is all very new. This is.
Wait. Okay,
Permanently
guys,
damage something if we do.
I have an idea.
The
mind-
Oh, I mean upstairs, sideways.
The mind is. From what I know, there is a consciousness and a subconsciousness. I think this might be the top layer of consciousness. And then maybe if we follow the tunnel deeper in, we might get to the subconscious.
Possibly. We might have to deal with the ego and superego and the id as well. We have to deal with those things.
Don't worry
that'll
about it.
Change in the different parts we're in. Ego and id, I believe, is the survival instincts of someone, and the ego and superego are more the personality side of someone's mind.
Something that does
Hey, let's try not to get lost in thought.
Well, the only way that we can figure it out is to go
Oh,
forward.
I agree with Taka.
Okay,
We should all stick together.
Alright.
That was awful.
Okay, we need to group up everyone and we need to stick together. This is someone's mind. We don't know how Eve's mind works.
Let me go get it.
We could easily bump into something that could split us up.
Weapons ready.
Or kill us.
That too.
Weapons ready.
Or worse.
This is a machine's mind.
What's worse than death? Wait, actually, there's a lot more things
There's
worse
a
than
lot
death.
of things worse than death.
We should observe the face of the portal. Yeah?
Marlin, we were thinking
Sword,
of,
have you
we were thinking of exploring deeper. I have a feeling that this might be the first layer of the consciousness, and the further in we go, we might get into the subconscious.
Right. However, I cannot go with you. I have to make sure that the end portal for your escape is still open when you get here.
Would you like
needs
someone to
get-
stay with you?
No, you're going to be needed ahead. I have a feeling.
Okay.
You're also more attached to Eve than I. It'd be easier for me to keep the portal controlled and ready for opening when it's time to leave.
Okay.
That's fascinating.
Yes. But I have faith in you. You all will do this. I do believe.
For some reason, the new guy pissed me off.
Relax, this
I
isn't
don't like
exactly
him.
a time to be making bad impressions on people, okay? This isn't a time for relations.
Eric,
I don't even know how does he know my name.
keep your eye on him.
And your
The pressure increases in this area.
Oh, where are we?
Okay, guys,
You have another farm?
everyone, really quick.
Oh, yes, this
Marlin
farm.
isn't coming with us. So that means it's up to us to stick together and look out for each other, okay?
Everyone, listen to Ellis. She's quite rude. Go on.
Construct, okay.
Thanks, stranger.
Are we listening to this?
Marlin can't come
all
with
fair
us.
to
He has to stay back and keep the portal open for us for when we need to escape. This is someone's mind. People's minds are different. Everyone thinks differently. We don't know how Eve's mind works, so we need to stick together. I suggest sticking in pairs at the least.
Time out. We in Eve's head?
That's
When
fair.
did we got in here?
I'll go with you.
You know, for once, I actually agree with you.
You feel like something
you.
is wanting to draw you in. It's like a little wind.
I feel like we're being invited in.
Well, staying here isn't gonna do anything, so I think the faster we go in, the faster we can get out.
Adventure.
Care to join me?
I'll keep an eye on you,
Don't
but
worry.
I don't trust that hand. No offense.
You mean the vibe?
Hey,
Don't touch me.
Whoa, what's
quite interested.
Right.
Hey, we don't know what's out there.
Those royalties.
If you're gonna die, watch forward a bit. There's nothing in there.
That's my only morning prayer.
Right now, I don't
Control
feel like
keeping it is
hitting on
exactly the
girls.
safest.
It's not like you're hitting the brains.
Everyone, let's go in, shall we?
Come on, guys.
Everybody, just keep your footing. Just keep your footing.
Try and stick to the middle, guys. It's probably the easiest.
Oh wow, what a
The floor seems strange, but it doesn't seem slippery. Can't seem to fall on it.
Fascinating, indeed. I like this.
This is weird. This literally just happened to me right here.
Oh, it's a little trippy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I forgot we're in mind.
Any connection?
Don't look up. Don't look up. Oh,
You guys coming?
this is definitely disorienting.
You don't have to worry
that's true.
about the jumping.
I feel like you've done this before.
Oh,
Wait, I wonder if the ground's not.
As you approach the
slippery at
end, you
all,
just
can I
see
wanna-
a
can
white
I
box.
run almost? Oh,
oh, it's
You can't
bright.
select.
Oh,
That's brighter than I expect.
Let me go first.
You feel warmth on his head.
it's kind of warm. Oh,
Think it's
that was
a
very
portal or
bright.
something?
oh, my head is in the box. My head is in the box. Oh, what is
If you
this?
touch it, you're immediately dragged in.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, Jesus!
House of Fun.
Oh my god.
Alright. What the?
Can we hold hands? I'm scared.
You know what? That's a great idea, Taka. Okay, everyone, hold the hand of your buddy. Maybe.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Okay.
I wasn't scared at all.
You see bodies in the air, sort of floating there.
Okay, who's been talking to Eve? Because this is not Eve.
This is fascinating
This is not the Eve I know.
Who are these people?
Yes, we have. It's okay. They're not gonna harm you, I don't think.
Stay close. Don't spread out.
Dag? Dag, please partner up with someone.
Don't worry.
No, Dag, I'm serious.
Just
We
a
don't
little,
know.
just a little jump.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
So will.
I'm talking about buddying up with someone. I'm
Just a little
serious.
I know my jump.
If we get separated,
Guys, hold up. Stay here.
Do you have any of that Monado jump?
Can't climb that. No way.
I can try it, but I'm not sure how effective it
We have to go down. I think I see some sort of staircase right there.
if only there was some stays.
Hope y'all can take a fall.
Was your family your enemy?
Everyone has.
Nothing too
Huh?
deep ahead. It seems
Careful.
relatively normal.
I don't know what Ether is, but I'm guessing.
Yes.
Do you think you'd be able to give me like a?
You can't get up there. Even me, I tried, and I can't pull myself up. It's like there's no sort of grip, like it just slides you right off or something.
I did not mean to see that.
Oh, I'm gonna try this. Okay, here. Hey, who's coming with me?
I'll go with you.
Shrug, you wanna come with me?
No, don't. Stay.
Guys, come on. You can climb up. This material isn't very slippery.
Ooh, lovely. Yeah.
Good job. Okay, we'll wait for everyone to get in.
Not a fucking climbing mat. That was not that so bad.
Uh-oh.
Solias, you got this.
Come on.
Okay, everyone, come on. Get up, quick.
Let's go.
Start grabbing everyone.
Does everyone have their buddy?
Throwing people. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, God. Zeke!
Zeke,
Taka, come on. Zeke!
Alright.
Get over here!
Zeke, come on.
Zeke!
Go, go, go.
Okay, everyone keep calm. We gotta keep up the pace. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, crap.
Okay, guys, come on. This isn't a play. Guys, this isn't a time to watch. Let's go.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
This way.
Guys, come on. This.
Okay. Now be careful.
Don't look down. Whatever you do, don't look down.
Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that's a hard one.
You got this. Everyone. Come on.
Fuck.
Come on.
I'm okay.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm fine. I got a good grip.
Okay, come on. Come on.
The Monado, I can actually see the Monado.
Being a temple,
Come on.
like.
There you go. All right. Keep going.
Oh God.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Move on. Come on, come on.
Fuck.
Gotcha. Good.
Ah, got it.
There we go.
Fuck.
Come on. Come on, Jack.
There is ground to the side where you can climb up instead of the platforms.
Doc?
Shit. I'm thankful that we climbed that fucking temple now. Yeah. Climbing the temple really helped. Okay. Okay.
Hurry, but be careful. Do not fall.
Keep going.
You don't know what happens if you fall.
I got launched, like, right at the beginning.
That's why you can go to the side to climb below.
Taka! There's a... Taka, listen to me!
Throw you to the side. I'm gonna throw you to the side.
Does that have a blue outline, or am I seeing things?
Okay.
Who was down there? Oh, he's dead.
Techno issues over here.
I can still hear her.
Oh, there she goes.
Everyone, keep coming! Everyone, this isn't a time to go. Come on. I'm sure Taka is fine.
I need to jump. Move. We gotta move.
We're gonna lose people.
I know Taka. There's no way she would have. Taka! Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Okay.
I fell.
Whatever this
I
is
didn't
doesn't
see the
seem malicious.
floor, but I came back here and I'm extremely scared.
It's alright.
Okay. Cool. This is.
Okay. Guys, hurry up. We're limited on time.
It's something.
What the hell? What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, does everyone have their buddy?
How do I? I'm having some technical difficulties here. I can't get out. Reset that.
Green dude, we don't have time.
Humor, if you want to activate climb mode, press 1 and then spam E.
Just more.
That wasn't so bad. Oh god, I came out of the ground.
Is anyone else
Up
hearing
and then
these
keep clicking
drums?
E. Your blue circle is what you're climbing up.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Did you not press 1? Or did you miss it?
Okay.
Did you undo 1?
Where is Shrog?
Where's it tab?
Where's Shrog?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You're pressing 1
There's
on
Shrog.
like, your
Okay.
top line of numbers or your keypad.
Oh, you're a nice man. Do forgive me. I did hate you in the beginning, but
We might need to pick up.
Alright.
Oh wait.
He's got it.
Oh, he figured it out.
You have the same voice as him.
Fine, my boy. Just working a second ago. Come on. What's up?
Yeah, now think about what it is.
Come on, dog, you can do it.
Use a trick. Humor. Click on random areas above the previous circle. It'll get you out.
It's very subtle, but you hear the sound of something clicking behind you, and the hammer, a magnum.
Oh. That's fascinating indeed.
Do I recognize that?
Nice one, Shrog.
Everyone here?
Alright, does everyone have their buddy?
Come on, Shrug. We're almost there.
Shrug, come on.
I have my buddy.
Right. Sound off, who has their buddy?
There we go.
Do you need a break?
Does anyone not have their buddy?
Need a hand? Hang on.
I didn't have a buddy.
I mean, I can carry you if.
Why don't you have a buddy?
There's a miner, isn't he?
Okay, fine. 3 buddies. Okay. You just have to separate
Because
your legs.
we did carry him.
Not my father.
Carry him.
Okay, if we're gonna be working together for the duration of our time here, what's your name?
No.
Oh my god.
He doesn't want to rely on.
I told you.
but
I'm Cyrus.
If it comes
Got
down
it.
to it,
I'm forgetful. Sorry, this is a bit of a stressful situation.
just relax.
Understandable.
You can do this.
What the?
Everyone look away. I'm sure he will find a way to climb up and it will be fine.
well then. That's tight as hell.
So sick. Anyway.
You made it. Good climbing, friend.
Drop the rope for him to climb up.
Yes.
Just remember,
Congratulations.
relax.
What's his face for getting up?
Relax, okay? Remember, you.
Here for you guys. You need us.
The only way
Okay.
is to
Seems
go
like you're reaching across the end of the road.
Everyone is here.
That's a blank entrance.
Yes, I believe everyone is here, yes.
Hands off. Listen, that's a blank
This
entrance.
can't be the end.
Maybe, but where?
Mumbles extremely loudly. It really wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't the one that did this.
It is an edge.
Just a little bit
Forget about investigation. We need to move.
Well, what do we do here?
Well,
What now?
Yes, he told you.
I have a feeling we might need to move.
I think we swan dive.
Over there?
I think that's the best idea.
I'm incredible. This is a dream. I'm really smart.
There's nothing else.
There seems to be a plank to the side.
Jump off the cliff.
1, 2, my jumping is off.
Thank you.
You feel like you've made it finally reached your destination.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is it.
Hold here.
Let's go.
No, let's wait for everyone to get here.
There's nothing here.
Oh, there's something here. There is something here.
You feel something warm, inviting, like someone has cooked a fresh dinner for you. That is just for you.
Wait.
Something that you haven't had in months.
Guys, what are you doing?
Can't help it.
There's nowhere else to go. We need to.
But
my dad's there.
Do like a good ending.
Dad?
Stay strong.
What the hell is going on? Relax. Whoa.
I haven't had a good meal.
Come on, guys. Everyone's already gone forward. There's nothing else for us here. We need to move forward.
Shulk smells furious sandwiches.
Fine, let's go.
Come on, Shulk.
I hate this.
Well, I'm not getting a vision that's gonna kill us, so I'm to adventure.
Guys? Where is everyone? Whoa. Grayscale. This is a pretty weird place. Oh. Wait a minute. These are mine. How? How did they get all these? Okay. I think that's enough looking at that. I want to get out. I want to get back to everyone else. Great. Locked in. Of course I am. Because why would it be that easy? Alright. Maybe something on here.
Hold on.
I got some dinner.
Grabs you by the throat.
You the fuck?
Will not take his family again. You, Elizabeth.
Cyrus.
You
Push again. Push
will not take his family again. Push up against the wall.
What? What the hell is he doing?
I can't physically
No, wait. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
You remember how I destroyed his life?
The green beast physically does not affect. That woman is not real. That woman
You
is
can't
not
do
real.
anything about it.
Grabs the food.
She's not real. She's not
If I
real.
could save him, I'll do it.
Cyrus is
Wait.
frozen. And then he swaps into Oscar.
Oscar?
Oscar has seen everything. And is now aware of everyone around him.
Oscar?
Wait a fucking minute.
What are you?
It's
Wait.
okay.
Cyrus is...
Okay.
He remembers exactly what Cyrus was doing.
That's how he knew all our names.
What are you?
Oscar,
what are you
back away from her.
doing here?
Oh no.
Give him some space.
A vial drops out of Elizabeth's hand onto the ground.
Yeah, I'd back up. It's probably for the best.
Back up now.
Elizabeth.
Back up.
This is not real.
Frog, let's go.
This is not real.
Everybody's backing up, that means you two. Come back.
God,
This is not real.
Oh, this is real.
Jack, I swear
do anything out here.
No,
Or in here, I don't know.
my parents aren't alive like they are now.
Let's go. Tom,
You fucking bitch.
don't listen to her, Tom.
Oscar,
You want to kill me?
Oscar,
Oscar, you
Oscar.
Oscar, come here.
I am not a monster. I'm not a monster like you.
Somebody.
The scene
Family
starts to slowly fall apart as he speaks and continues.
There are people I must fight for now.
Stay together.
And you are not a part of it anymore. Get out of my life.
You think I can leave you like that? Oh, honey, please. We're the same, you and I.
Let's go.
He's that
Nothing
monster.
like you.
Like that monster.
The monster
I'll
inside
get
you
your
is
fucking
calling
hands off him, you
waiting
bitch.
to be summoned.
fuck away from him.
Just accept us and let it
Never.
go from there.
The walls are gone at this point.
Torment.
With their final
You.
words,
What happens?
he's slowly fading away. A memory or a ghost?
Oscar, hello? Hey, over here.
Whoa.
Take it easy, take it easy.
What are you doing? What are you doing in my home?
Wait, hold on.
It's
Let's
okay.
just we need to confirm
okay.
this. Hold on.
Silence.
Oscar, do you remember me, the guy who tried to hit on girls?
Weird, but okay.
Jack, you're fucking.
Really?
Jack? What?
Yeah.
I know who you
Out of
are. What are you
anything
doing in
you
my
could've said.
home?
Well, we could say the
You're
same
not
thing.
Is it
Gotta
your
say, kid.
Real.
This is not.
Nice, homely features slowly become replaced with the truth. Burnt, charred remains. Destroyed furniture.
God.
And a vial
Gotta
still on the
say,
floor.
kid.
Freaking magic mind
what I
games.
saw.
What's happening?
Bitch doing that to him.
Good, some strength there.
Hey,
Guts.
it's fun time.
Good. Hold of that. We're gonna need that here.
Let's.
The whole house was lit.
I.
It was a lit house party, as they say.
Give him some space. I think he needs it.
Let's. Please, thank you.
It's like blueberry.
Do we need any of us? Just call upon
The
our
scene
names.
completely falls apart now,
His fiancée.
back into a white void.
Wait, that was it? But that stupid thing. Please work. Yes! Oh, thank God.
I'm not going to ask.
That was an experience that I can't English. That was an experience.
Oscar!
I'm
pretty sure.
So,
overcoming moment.
I'm not Oscar right now.
I'm Cyrus.
No
I'll explain.
matter what you look like, you're still Oscar on the inside. Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not lying to you right now. I'm
I
Cyrus.
saw you.
I will explain. I will explain everything in due time.
This is one strange world.
Please, give me that. Yes, I am. I whisper for these two. I am part of Oscar.
Somewhere else.
Pot?
I will explain later. Shh. Please. You should know too. Come here. Cyrus, come here.
Why is every other girl getting
Solias.
one, not me?
Solias, come here.
Well, you're wearing. Are you wearing pants?
What you three saw,
You're kind of wearing pants.
that was Oscar's memory, not mine.
I'm gonna wear a fucking bikini for my battle outfit.
Therefore,
I've never seen so much metal in one place. I have.
where do you think he got his powers from?
I'll
I'll explain more
There is
in
an
due
announcement on the
time.
intercom. Rayna has arrived on the station.
Oh shit.
Unaccounted for.
What was that?
Her fire team.
What?
Rayna.
Rayna.
Why are there voices coming out of the walls?
Wait,
Rayna, what's going on?
that's a new outfit.
Nah, she's doing it all the time.
It's an old outfit.
Speakerphones.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now.
I'm just going to not ask any more questions.
You keep saying strange
It's a
words.
speaker. It extends someone's voice.
Guys,
Rayna's starting
guys,
to
we're going.
Or like Rayna. Oh, Rayna.
Rayna.
Okay.
Rayna's
Rayna?
everything else starts to fall apart except for the hunters and guardians.
What
Very funny, very funny.
What's a failure like you doing here? Are you a dumb?
I could ask you the
For
same
what?
thing.
What the?
What kind of idiot kind of shows up here? You that
Obviously, the one that
stupid?
wants answers.
Wants answers. Well, answer me this. Why the frick did you let K6 die out there?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh,
He got away from me.
Sure. Nigga,
As soon as I got there, he was killed. What was I
Are you
supposed to do?
And the rest of your fire
Follow
team?
him.
I don't think we can
Have
if
you
it is
called
liquid.
reinforcements?
The
We
other
came
guy
from-
turned on us.
What other guy?
The other person in our fire team.
I can't believe I'm believing
Fire
this
team.
nonsense to a traitor like you.
Rayna's told me
I
about
didn't
this
kill
before.
him.
You were lucky.
This is one of your formations. It's like
At war, you got your powers
phalanx,
back
but like
first. It was
slower.
dumb.
Her entire team
I did
died.
not get my
Lucky man.
powers back.
Yeah, whatever.
The main leader.
Oh,
Did you not see the icon? The guy who was like Cade 6, Zavala, Ikora, and then there was that single guardian that helped them get
Should
off.
we try what we did last time?
Helped
Call her
everyone.
name?
I was not him. You think I could do that? Remember, I was on the back lines with all of
They
you.
didn't see us?
Why would I do that?
You deal with this.
I
I'm just gonna
loved
talk.
Cade.
I don't
I
want.
still
don't
love
want to talk
Cade.
to this idiot.
It's like with the
Rayna?
other one.
Oh.
Speak to her.
Rayna.
Say her name.
You feel your shadows can affect her.
Don't know what to say.
Displacing more physical.
Say her
Why
name.
you should be alive? I should kill you right now.
Say it loud.
Easy,
Rayna, you know he's
Say it
wrong.
proud.
You know he's wrong. You know it wasn't your
It's
fault.
his fault that K6 died.
It
More
wasn't
It's
so
not
than
your
yours.
fault.
If you have, do you have the weapon?
Rayna, listen to me.
No,
Step
I don't have the weapon. How would I have his weapon?
It's not your fault.
Everyone, one voice at a time. If we're gonna help, we need to make sure that she can hear one clear voice.
Why should I stand down and guide you?
Say it.
So then you don't have his gun? Do you see it on me?
Say it loud.
It would be on my hip.
And
Or on
say
my
it proud.
back. Do you fucking see it? There's nothing
Like
else.
this Just say
How did
her
you get his
name.
gun?
Scream it if you have to.
Back
Oh wait.
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
You disgrace us Guardians for abandoning us. Abandoning K6 out in the battlefield.
I didn't abandon him.
I don't give a damn about your thoughts. The results that K6 died because of you.
No, it was not your fault.
The illusion passes through.
I did not
But you felt a
kill
tingle
him.
with it.
Sure, you didn't kill him. That's when you say yourself. But the truth hurts, doesn't it? You're the one who killed K6.
Something seems more physical here.
Him.
We will.
It wasn't
We're a
me.
family.
Yeah.
Rayna.
Yeah, sure. Tell that.
Zeke
tell the
manages
lie
to slap
yourself.
that ghost around when he touches it.
Rayna.
Okay.
Rayna,
So,
come back.
Rayna.
The hunter is getting their head slapped.
It's not your fault.
Come
I don't need.
back home.
Team Rose.
Thing
Remember
is,
Team Rose.
I don't care what you Guardians think of me. At the end of the day, I have people that trust me and accept me and
Our
understand
Team
that
Rose.
this.
Always.
Get ready.
I have an entire new
Family.
fire team, and they're 100% better than any of the other Guardians except for Cade ever be.
Raise it up, okay?
So you're going to abandon us, huh?
When they tense. Push the
They
weapon
don't
They-
deserve you, Rayna.
Open fire.
She
pulls the trigger.
Who's going up? Alright, enough of this. Grabs you. Raises you up.
Rayna, we're here for you, okay?
I
Here?
think
Team Rose.
it's time to you to
Team Rose. Team Rose.
throws against the wall.
Did you just fucking kill a man?
The hunter hits the wall
she
and
see us?
dissipates.
No.
Just disappears.
He's not dead.
As if they were never there.
Fine swordsmanship.
Rayna?
We got you back.
Welcome back, Rayna.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rayna,
Yes.
is that true? Did you leave somebody to die on the
I did not.
The time.
When I got to him,
No.
Do
he
you
was
really
already dying.
think?
Shut up.
What does it matter?
Dad,
This is not the
please,
time.
listen to me.
Why?
We can
Why would I?
discuss this
Did you
when
not
we
hear
leave.
that one guy back? Did you not
I've
hear?
heard about all of this from Rayna herself, and I trust her word. This was not her fault, and I need you to trust me. Please, this isn't the time.
Why should
We
I?
need... Because we need to save
Why
Eve.
should I?
We need to save
It doesn't
Eve.
matter if you trust her or
Please.
not.
Please, I'm begging you. This place is falling apart the longer we stay here. We don't know how long Marlin can keep up that spell. We need to save Eve. If you have problems, we can discuss
I
it
will
when we go
tell
home,
you
but please, just don't do it
My
now.
side. After we get out of here.
I
I
have never
promise.
seen so much metal.
You will tell me your side.
Maybe this is the age of
The station shudders massively as an explosion that happens from the outside. It appears they are under attack. But now is the time to leave.
Rayna, where's the exit?
I'm good.
Rayna, where's the exit? If there is an exit, where is
That's
it?
the escape pods.
I don't know what that means, but we need to go there.
It's the exit. Go. It's the exit. Go,
Everyone
go, 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 move, move, move.
Go, go.
Come on, everyone.
Go, go, go.
Double time. Go.
Go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, what are these? Oh, they're so weird.
Is everyone here?
Okay. You have to stop doing that.
You alright?
I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine.
have
I'm fine.
everyone.
From steel to rock.
Is everyone okay?
You okay?
Everyone keep breathing.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, it's rough.
Does everyone have their buddies?
Not that we could do anything.
We got our
I got my buddy.
I have no idea.
Feel the warmth of the brazier down the hall.
Okay, if everyone has their buddies, then let's go.
Hey, Solias, you good? You're back to your normal self for some reason.
Guys,
Wait, this is like Rayna.
Solias?
Oh no.
wait,
I think
what?
he's like you were just now.
No.
Probably next. It's probably his now.
Well, would you look at that?
Is there something all these guys are? Don't part Team Rose.
What the?
Oh, there he goes.
Hey,
Just
relax. Hey, you grab you. Whoa. Hey, grab you by the shoulder. Hey, relax, dude.
Whoa.
You can't.
What the hell is that?
You can't touch him.
What
Can't touch him.
Heal
See
and
through.
glowing enigmatic light, sitting on a throne.
I'm gonna go see
Think
what's
we
ahead.
put
I'm
out
gonna
the
see
light
what's
in a
ahead.
range
For when the
scene?
goddess soul
Together.
returns.
Probably.
All
right. Hey.
Wait, Solias!
Solias, wait!
Oh shit, he's fast.
You gotta be kidding me, Solias!
Wait.
Solias, stop. Solias, stop.
Back up, guys.
Back up. We've seen in every memory is that
Back up.
These are all memories.
Put your hand on shoulder.
deal with this.
It's a memory.
Solias feels a familiarity.
This seems to be
But
people's.
also something not the same.
I don't like him at all.
Right, fucking weapons down, dipshit!
Hello, boy.
I finally get to meet you. This is an honor.
Saul?
You know him, what's happening?
That's the deity.
What is this?
I'm here. I'm
What
basking
deity?
in the light.
You mean the godson?
The supreme light of justice and truth in this world.
I thought she was a fiend.
Right.
Shut up!
Shh! Shut up!
I'm gonna cover your mouth.
Anything. Just say the word. I'm yours.
Square me.
What makes you think I need anything?
I'm just here to help. I want to help.
Subjugated the world. There is no pain. There is no crime. There is nothing but the light.
I'm actually kind of angry right now because I actually fucking play as
Those
Saul
that
and
do
no
not
one
believe in
told
the
me this was happening.
And stay within the darkness have been forever purged.
Not only that, but I have a fucking model of Saul and this is not it.
People can change. They just need help. They need light to guide them.
I thought that once. When I was young, naive. And I didn't have this power. This brimming strength within. In his hand is a bright orb of light. So bright that you have to cover your eyes.
Okay, turn off the flashlight.
Do you feel the light's embrace?
Yes.
I fucking hate it.
Too much.
He releases the light.
Yeah.
Solias, you're right, people can change. They just need their own light to guide them.
No.
You know the truth, boy. You know it, don't you?
You have helped so many people.
You do not talk to him like that.
There's...
Solias, remember everything I said to you. Choose your own path. You're the hope of
some
everyone
people that
else.
can't change.
Is this the god you were talking
There's some that are irredeemable.
Yes.
Remember,
I
even if
guess you're right.
everyone's
I do
against us,
believe.
we have to be the light to guide them.
What do you believe in, boy?
Team Rose. Believe in Team Rose.
You believe in family.
Believe in us, Solias.
I don't know what I believe in. I thought I knew you. This isn't you.
Oh, you know me.
Even your
You
family.
very much know me.
Shrug?
This warmth,
okay?
this light.
Shrug.
You find it familiar, don't you?
It's not true.
Slightly. This light burns.
Solias.
This isn't
It does
a
burn.
warm hug. That
Look at my eyes.
What's wrong?
Grabs him by the shirt. Look into my eyes! Who am I?
You don't have to.
Don't answer that
Ask
question.
me!
This is a mind scheme.
This
is all to do with the mind.
Enough. The god
not
of
just
light,
need-
Solias.
Solias, you are in charge of this. You can stop it.
You have
You don't feel
the
comfortable.
power.
You can stop this.
You can stop this.
I took the power of your precious mage, Marlin.
This is your memory. This is your.
You watched as your
moment.
friends die, trying to protect this so-called light. We owe the gods nothing.
You were brought
to use this light to create their justice in their name.
I'm with you, Erik.
And thus,
Solias realizes
I'm with you.
this was him. The sun god Solias. This is what he was going to become.
all within the light is pure and beautiful.
No, it's not.
This is not you.
Not me.
I have become a god.
You've become a monster.
Yes. No, young Solias. You have become a monster.
You are not a monster. You won't become a monster. I have family.
You have family who won't keep you,
You have
going on the
family.
right path. We're here for you.
And what will
Come back to
happen
us.
when that family is put to the test? You can barely stick together to fight an enemy. You're bickering amongst yourselves. Your infighting that happened, I lost them to that infighting. And thus, I decided that this
haven't lost
would be
us.
justice.
We'll
We
fight
are
away.
still here. Do not need the gods to be strong.
I'll be my own light. I don't need.
Solias.
A booming voice
I'm
speaks out.
Solias.
Solias.
Then let us see
Part of our family.
what your light really is. And then moves back out of the light. Back over here. Move back a little bit.
What the?
Okay. Shrog comes forward. And now,
Shrub?
behind us is a scene where Shrog is standing over the remains of his family and what he did to them.
No.
Ah, yes, this. When I found this out, this was the breaking point.
No.
Shrog.
Shrog. No, Shrog.
Frog. What happened?
Shrog.
This is what happens when we were not prepared. That we did not have the light we had now.
No.
This is what happens when you follow the rule.
Solias remembers his words to Shrog. Everyone deserves forgiveness.
Frog. Frog,
Does
what
he?
did you do? Your own family. You spoke so highly of them.
This is what
Shrog is now pushed back into the crowd. Reset.
when you fall in
No longer the memory of Shrog.
And thus, when we learned this truth, we were, as you are now, forever scarred.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Solias.
Relax, breathe.
Now,
For the
so-called
Solias.
light that you would use, that the man you thought you could vindicate, could you do the same?
Don't get me
Could
wrong.
you
Let
take
him-
a life in
Jack,
turn?
You don't have to take a life.
Just let him have his moment.
Solias, we'll find another way. We don't have to take lives. You know that.
We can help. You are stronger than
Maybe you are
this.
too good. If there's only darkness in your heart, just like all the other heroes.
Oh, Solias.
Solias, no.
Solias.
Solias, we're a
If you do need to be
family.
purged.
Solias.
No.
Please.
Solias.
We need to stand up
That's
against
right.
the world. We
Use
need
that
to
light.
show them.
Purge the shadow.
I know.
Purge the
Will Solias take the
shadow.
throne himself? Behind him?
Solias.
And now.
Solias, please.
Solias, please.
What is yours?
You're a good lad, Shrug, if that helps anything.
Solias, we're your family. Please. Don't do this.
Monsters.
No.
No.
I didn't.
No, Solias.
Please.
We're Team Rose. We have to show the heroes how to. We have to show the heroes the way. We have to be.
Solias.
Please.
Solias, I can't
There's
lose
another
another
way.
person. Be the light. Please.
Solias. We
Go
can
to
be
him.
the
Become the
light to
light.
guide the others.
We are
Not
your
like
light.
this.
Cyrus.
End the war.
Solias. We are your light.
Solias.
Solias. Look at me.
Please. We love you, Solias.
My heart may be
We're your
filled with
family.
darkness, but you can show me more light. You can help people. You don't have to kill people in order to help them. People can change.
People can change. You just have to give them the chance.
I don't need God's light.
You don't. Be your own light.
You don't need. You are your own light.
Be your own light.
Rose is built without light. The light of
Powerless.
Team Rose. We can't do this without you. We need you. Please come
We all do.
I can help.
If I can sleep,
I have to try.
still hear their voices.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Still feel her.
There you go. It's okay.
That's it.
That's it.
You're right.
Sun King
God.
Solias
We know and
fades
love.
away along with the throne. With a smile.
One more message to my young self.
It was me that took them.
I'm proud of you. Pick the true path of light. Don't let your conviction overweigh your true flame of justice.
Their loss as exercise it feels in your heart.
This is dumb.
Their memory.
Yes, any bad time to make a joke, I'll walk away.
Bring to you.
Solias.
Wait, before we still look at
Right here.
We're all here.
The one inside Eve's mind.
That rage can
You
give
know
you
pencils.
strength.
What?
The question is, how is he able to look at inside our minds?
Team Roasting too.
What?
I'm fine.
Well, I'm in the
Don't
power machine, so it must be a
let them be
database of
just
sorts.
a memory.
I have read the reports that someone has
Wanna go?
It's okay.
reports that something else happened like this, but
I don't wanna. Let's get out of here.
slightly different.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Forgive him.
Okay, so any second now, a portal's gonna open and we'll be dealing with your scene, I assume.
You need to be strong.
Okay.
The question is, whose memories?
Everyone's, I guess.
Oh boy.
Who wants to go with everyone's? I don't
Will you
want you
forgive
guys
Shroud?
looking
Yeah.
at my memories. No way.
I feel like you're
How do
very
you
hard
really wanna
to
look at
hitting
mine?
on
Yeah.
chicks.
Yeah.
We've had you
Yeah,
very
where are
dark
they? Oh, okay.
past. It's been 3 of the 14 rows.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I guess it's
Well,
just Team Rose then.
I'm sorry.
So that means she's next.
Now that you,
Well,
There's also Shrug.
now that you know.
Damn.
It really is just Team Rose.
that is by Team Rose.
I
It's okay.
Wait. In Eve's mind, they.
It's okay.
didn't
This is one
mean-
of the rare times
why?
I
I
didn't
want
know.
Shrug in the team. I stand 100% with your decision on making him a part.
Thank you.
Coincidence.
I'll guide them.
Sonia, when the hell did you get here?
I knew he'd be a great
I
addition
don't
to the
know.
team.
Followed you guys, but like
I don't
Yes.
know.
lost in some
We
weird
can do
hallways.
this, Rayna.
Do it.
What the
We can do
hell?
it. We can.
Team Rose has its bumps, but what family doesn't?
Maya still
We can
wants
do
to.
this.
Exactly.
Yes, always.
I don't know if I can ever be forgiven, Solias.
Never.
If this
No
throne's
need
not
to
yours,
betray
you
her,
can't
just a
become it.
memory. He's not.
That'll be enough.
Everything doesn't have to lead to destruction, Dad.
So it affected everyone.
I
except
don't
for
know.
the last person.
You have to try. You can't just sit here and feel
Feel
sorry for yourself.
Well, I don't like looking at women's
Judge other people's lives.
What if it happens again?
It's not.
What that mean? What?
Change.
Boy, the naked girl, and now the twink.
I mean,
didn't
girls
have
have
to be
secrets.
Eric. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be here. I didn't want. I was sleeping, and then I was dragging into this.
What?
You alright?
Soon enough, I might check all our memories.
I'm fine.
Now, it's just talking to your team.
Let's see what we got next.
Yeah,
I know you have
Never.
trouble with gods and deities.
While there is breath in my
How
body,
that was hard for you.
I will do my best to make sure this never happens
Suddenly
again.
hears the
It's
people
not my
of a small
memory.
girl. One familiar.
Memory of another
Even if
girl
it
not
is
your
not my
own.
life.
What?
No.
I want you to stand with us.
Hope you can hear me, Oscar.
That's what I agreed to.
So familiar.
I knew
What
it
the bet
was.
in the bar was about.
Are you doing okay?
I want you to stand with Team Rose. You have a good heart.
Sorry.
You've just been through some bad stuff, but so is everyone here.
Maybe you have an evil
Don't
spirit.
We're
worry.
stronger
I'll be
together.
honest, Oscar doesn't know I'm here.
How do you know my heart?
I'll,
You know
I don't
nothing
know.
about
if we
me.
have time, before I feel like
You're right.
Once he says his heart,
we're done with this.
a light shines from his heart. Not really a white light or a bright light,
When we get a chance,
but it shoots out and opens into the next area to
I'll
go.
explain as much as I can.
Fair enough.
You all know that, right?
Okay, it's not an evil spirit.
No.
What was that?
No, it's confusing, because what kind of spirit would be...
Maybe a friend?
Kazla?
Everyone,
Oh,
come on.
Eric?
It's time to go.
Let's go.
You good? Something...
Hey, you good?
he has returned!
The hero!
He has returned!
Yeah!
Yes!
Our savior!
He killed your despair!
Wonderful.
You saved us.
This is...
We should throw a parade for him.
Stop, Eric!
That should be a
You
great
defeated
This is...
It's from his world.
Praising?
I have something for you.
Thank you.
I don't deserve
Take
it.
this. This is the finest milk of my cow.
You guys
A guillotine
you
drops
did
in the
amazing.
background. You hear
And
something fall to
maybe,
the floor.
if you're interested, maybe you can have the hand of my daughter. She would love you.
No. I don't deserve it.
Planted marriage!
You did amazing. Welcome home. Where else will you find a better
I
man?
nailed a
Another
man's
guillotine
face
drop.
to the walls of Parliament. I don't deserve this.
He saved
Eric.
the people.
I killed.
So many people.
I killed so many people. Many.
Do you think a great hero like that?
You hear another guillotine drop. A thud.
They all died.
Did amazing thing.
Great
They
hero.
all burned.
Great hero.
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 Our savior.
Great.
It wasn't worth it.
Lord.
It wasn't worth it.
You saved
You have a second chance to be a better hero.
Eric.
You might have done it wrong the first time, but you can do it right the second time.
Great hero.
Eric, name is straight after you.
Marry me.
Everyone get in. We need to try and be louder than these voices.
Love
No
me.
choice. I had no choice.
Freeze.
It was all her. It was all her. It was her. She did this. I didn't have a choice. It was
You might
fate.
not have had a choice then, but you have a choice now. You can choose what hero you want to be.
I am the Blood Moon's echo. It was her.
Another guillotine drops in the background.
She did this. She did this.
Erik, you
She did everything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It's not.
It wasn't me.
Erik, you can be better than you were. You can do things right this time.
I can't do things better.
Yes, you can. Everyone can
choice.
change. You have a choice
I never
here.
had a choice.
You might
I
not have
never
back
had a
then, but
choice.
you do now. You have the choice to be better. You have the choice to give mercy, to find ways to win a war without killing everyone. You can choose the better path. You just need to look for it.
I had
Just
to kill everyone. I killed men in their sleep. I poisoned their food. Men,
Thud. Another guillotine.
women, children. My illusions. Never knew I was there. So much blood.
Erik sees in front of him one of the officials he demonized, one that he called for the end of their life.
You deserve this. You stood beside him.
Hey,
Erik, you don't have to kill.
Don't do this. You have a choice right now.
Show mercy.
This is a moment of chance
Be
to...
the hero that you couldn't be.
To the nameless angel of despair.
Erik, be the hero you couldn't be back then.
You can change right now. It's just
don't-
you can
Do you
just
remember
take a
things you
step back.
demonized them for? Were they truly all that bad? Or was it what you needed to do just so that you could have your win?
You can choose right now. No one's ordering you to kill. No one's telling you to kill anymore.
This is your decision, Erik.
No one can boss you
Lives
around.
are right. It's as you said,
need
lives
to win.
are right.
You said you didn't have a choice,
Stay
right?
alive.
You said you didn't have a choice, right? Now you have a choice right
Find
now.
another way.
Do I have a choice?
You have a choice right now.
You always
You have a choice right now. You always.
Wrong way. You've simply done what's best.
No one can control you anymore.
Erik!
Freeze. Erik sees a vision of what would have transpired if he hadn't killed this one man, who held the knowledge and power that he had always been seeking for the rest of his life. Did he really do what was best? Seas green, people alive, people happy, kingdoms not destroyed, people still squabbling but being people. This was what he wanted to protect, wasn't it? Did he still have it now that he had won?
I needed to win. I lost everyone. I needed to win.
There's more than one way to
The
win.
black walls fall, and he sees the kingdom of Latlia and all the corpses and destruction he had caused, rather than the dream that could have been.
I won.
Yeah.
I won. I won. I won.
You won, but at a cost.
I won.
You did.
But I won.
There's many ways to win, Erik. You have to look for the paths in front of you, not just the one that's directly in your sight. Sometimes you have to take a path that is obscured by woods. Sometimes you have to take a longer way, a way that's full of rocks, a way that's full of things that you don't want to face. That's what we are here for.
I tried. I tried that path. It didn't work. I
The
lost
sound of a rope being
everyone.
pulled, and the guillotine rising slowly up again.
Erik, you can be better than you were. We're here. We can find other ways. It doesn't have to be the same way it was in your world. We can win this war.
I was better!
Were you truly?
I tried to be good. I tried to do the right thing.
Try.
It cost me everything.
That's how I know you have a good heart, Erik. You tried to save people. You did what you thought was right.
Enough. It's not enough. It's not enough to be good.
It's never enough, but at least you tried everything you could. But that's all. I hate to say this, but it's all in the past. No one can force you to kill. No one can control you. You yourself can control yourself.
Controls me.
Not right now. She doesn't.
No one is
The rope is now
controlling
pulled
you.
taut and straining against its pressure.
You can cut everything. Cut all ties. People who's controlling you. Cut everything off.
I don't have a choice.
Erik, you do have a choice.
And then force yourself to make a choice. Force yourself to make a choice.
You have the choice to be better. You have the choice to do things differently this time because you've learned from your mistakes. You've seen how it is going down the road of bloodshed, of corpses. You've seen what some people could never even imagine. You know how to deal with things that others don't. You see things in a different way, and a new perspective is exactly what we need.
I hate to say this, but you can help others to do not the same mistake as you. You can guide them. You alone. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. But just remember.
I can guide them.
Exactly.
To be strong. To win.
People make mistakes. But some people use those mistakes. People can use their mistakes to teach others to don't do the same mistake.
Erik, if we stick together, we can see new ways. Everyone has a different perspective. Someone might be able to show you a way that you can't see yourself. You can help us and we can help you. You just have to let us in.
The runes around start to fade off. Disappear.
Maybe the heroes of this new world be better than I was. In small ways. Maybe just small ways.
Because you warned others. You taught them.
Erik.
Maybe they can be better than I was.
We can all be better. You can be better. You can follow us to a future of light, where the roads aren't scattered with corpses, where everyone is smiling, where the grass is always green.
It's okay.
Well, without
I have to have been right. I have to have been right to win. If I was wrong. If I was wrong. I can't have been wrong. I can't have been wrong.
The rope finally snaps, but nothing hits the ground.
No.
You could be
No. 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 No.
Hey,
I was
Ellis,
right.
No,
I was right. I did what needed to be done. I did what needed to be done. I won.
Winning isn't
I killed
everything,
many.
Erik.
I saved so many.
Erik, but
I
you
wasn't
could have
wrong.
saved more. You could have saved more lives. You could have.
I wasn't wrong.
Erik, there's other ways to
I
win.
wasn't wrong.
There's not
I
only
wasn't
one way to win, Erik. You said lives matter. That lives are right. That saving people are right. You could have saved more people if you just looked for a different path.
It was her. She did this. She brought me here. She brought me here. To this world.
How you
And to
got
Trista.
here. It doesn't matter. What matters is what you do here.
I am just an echo. I am on a path, predestined. I didn't have a choice. I had to
have
win.
a choice. You
I had
always
to
have a
win.
choice.
I had to win. I can't have had a choice.
Will
I
you
can't have had a
shut
choice.
up already? Oh my god.
You are not
have
helping.
a choice this instant. You have a choice right now. Okay? I get it. I get all of this, okay? I know you didn't have a choice in the past. I don't know if someone's controlling you in the past, but right now, you're here this instant. Right now. They're present you. No one's controlling a damn thing about you. You chose to join our team by your own free will. You chose to help us in the war. And now you're regretting your choice? You're turning back? You're turning back to the past?
I didn't come to Trista. I just showed up there. One coincidence after the other.
Coincidence? I think you had a choice.
That's
You see,
You choose
Erik
to came to
sees
Trista.
a red line coming from his body into the sky. Something that he might recognize from his red god. However, he sees something else. A blue line leading in another direction. Which thread will he follow?
Blue. Erik, you told me to be the hero that you couldn't be.
There is always a choice.
Oh, I don't.
What if I asked you to be the hero that you couldn't be?
Don't do this.
Eric's own voice echoes in everybody's head. I'm so proud of you.
Choose. We can't choose for you.
Yeah, it's not like
You
the
had-
waiter chooses your food for you when you go out to eat. It's up to you.
Did I have a choice?
You have
You
a choice
had a
right
choice
now.
then. Doesn't matter right now. Choose your own path.
Just follow what you believe in.
Fuck you.
The red line snaps.
Fuck hell yeah.
Oh, that is bright.
That is bright as hell. From that dark world to this, ow. Everyone doing alright?
Holy shit, that's great.
The whole time. I don't know, I think I'm
Are we underwater?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
That's fun.
Is that who I think it is over there?
Hey, it's.
Noel?
God, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You guys would be fucking kidding me right now.
Yes.
Taka, you know, I don't even care anymore, just go.
Is this a thing?
Come on, guys.
Follow behind and listen.
What are you doing here? Come on, blonde.
Talk.
What am I doing here? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure myself.
I don't know if this is the real you or not. Can I trust you?
Well, I'd like you to trust me.
No one else does.
That's true. I've made some dumb moves. I went with Knightmare's plans. I wanted to defend all of you. Knightmare, he had invaded my dreams. He had told me that if I didn't help him, he would threaten to kill all of you. One way or another, this man, this being, if he can invade dreams, there's no limit to what he could do. And
Why didn't you tell us?
because I was afraid. I was afraid to tell all of you.
What is there to be afraid of?
I was afraid. I was afraid that my new family would die. That the people that just came into my heart, that was empty and vague of any happiness, would just disappear in a moment. In a sheer moment. All that would be torn asunder by some buffoon who can just enter my dreams and kill. He already proved it with Pandora. Other forces have proven they can take us until we get hurt. We've died.
Taka, we've died.
You're almost at the last life you can possibly have. And you joke about, oh, it's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine to me. I'm not willing to take that gamble. Not your life. Not with the person I love. I won't take that gamble with your life. None of your lives. I took the darkness so I could fight for you. So that you didn't have to bloody your hands. And yet I fell right into the trap. I fell face first into it.
I'm sorry. I joke about it because I'm scared. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again.
I don't want to see you die either. It's alright. Let it out. It's not good to leave those feelings hidden deep within. I've learned from my own mistake that if we just leave these emotions to be buried, they'll just fester within us until they consume us whole. Taka, look at me. You've got an amazing charisma about you. You got a mind, you got the body, you've got the heart. I just wish you would apply yourself more. You joke and jest, and people love it. People love you. You could be someone really great. A leader. Someone amazing. That's why I fell for you. As much as I can sometimes not stand your jokes. That you say things that I go, it's fine. Or I chop you in the head. Out of... You know what, I don't even know why I did that anymore. But when you told me that you were willing to give up your life, I couldn't step back. I watched Tag. I watched Ronan. I watched the others die. Eve was in a coma. People are starting to shatter and break. What do I do?
What do I do to save you all? They're right. I brought them to a world where they didn't have to have conflict. That their home worlds, they could have lived out the rest of their lives in the joyous happiness of never knowing what the darkness was. And yet I pulled them. I brought them into adversity. I forced them to change. I forced you to change. And that is a sin that I can never recover from. I'm sorry.
We changed. But a lot of us changed in good ways.
Where I come from, the darkness is very much of a thing. It's just not the same as this world's.
But no,
I'm already a broken man.
Noel,
I've been
if
wondering
you
about everyone
didn't
here.
bring us here, if Marlin didn't bring us here, no one would be here to fight the darkness, and eventually it would take over all of the worlds. All of ours included.
Do you regret being something here?
The darkness in my world was there. Didn't mean anything, but here it does.
Do you guys regret being here?
No.
You think I regret being taken here?
True, we will force you, but
I didn't have a life back then. I didn't have a purpose. And now I have one. To be a hero. No matter what people call me a monster, demon. I'm going to fight for what's right. What I believe is right. What I believe is right is protecting them.
I believe the same thing. It's funny that you use those specific words. My father also used them. Before.
So did my dad.
I'm sorry. I can't hold it back anymore. Ugh.
sometimes hero needs to cry. Every hero needs to cry.
I'm so disappointed in you.
It proves to us that we're not like the enemies, who has no emotions. We've proven them that we are heroes.
You ran away.
Yeah, it's no silver and gold.
Because you were scared. You were so scared you were unwilling to protect what you really hold dear. She stands in front of you. And still you run away.
Didn't run away.
And where is
It
he?
wasn't his fault.
Wasn't it?
The scene flashes by. Battlefield. Noel on the field. Against AOM soldiers. Nearly on the brink of defeat. Fighting on still.
I offered to go with
I
you.
have to fight them.
Followed.
I have to. I gave the toll.
You left your soldiers behind because you were too scared to lead them into battle.
Yes, that's completely right. Because I didn't want them to throw their lives away for a cause that could be a...
Trust them.
It was a 50-50 chance! Oh. What was I to do?
How do you
because
know
war
that
is
How do you know that
an
we wouldn't have
inevitable
been
tragedy.
strong enough? We're strong enough together than you are by yourself.
This is a family.
It's fine that you're scared for us. It's fine that you care. But sometimes... Sometimes you just have to...
I'm so confused.
But if
they can't protect
anyone, trust in your family when you're not there.
We can do this together, Noel. I just need
The
you
war
to
will
trust
come
us.
to them, whether or not you're there. So you should be there for them. You should
Well,
be there for them.
I should have went with you, even though you told me to stay back.
I didn't want
I
you
should have went with you.
near any
Should still.
anymore. No.
I'm sorry.
No, I trust you again, man.
Noel.
I'm sorry.
There's someone waiting for you. Come home.
We chose to become a hero.
I trust you. So trust me.
We know
Trust all of us.
I trust you.
Noel,
Look at her.
You may hate to say it. Do come home, man. We're not a team without a leader.
We're waiting for you.
I lost everyone to war. And yet, going back, I would still fight by their side. Because at least I was with them. Because if I wasn't by their side, they still would have fallen. And they would have done so alone.
Take her hand.
Reach out.
I can't.
Let's fight this enemy.
We live together.
This
We
is the
die
best
together.
thing you may do.
I can't be a leader. I failed you all.
If you can't be a leader, then at least stand with us.
Please.
The only time you
give us
fail
that.
is if you give up.
Noel. I can't
don't wanna
believe I'm gonna
leave.
say
Are you
this.
saying that you have
At least
given up?
fight by our side.
But just be a fucking friend.
Taka.
Look at me, Noel.
Do it for her then.
If you can't do it for us, just do it for her.
Do it
Don't you love her?
for her. I do. Walk over there.
Sees the visions.
And you give her.
Taka asking everyone around town about him. Trying her hardest to find where he is. She tried her best to
She
find
has
you.
been looking for you.
What?
You
Please.
Well, she hasn't been the same
hell
since
out
you
of her.
left.
Go.
She needs you.
And you need her.
Taka. You really did that for me?
No one else would.
Thank you. But I don't want to return as your leader. I want to return as your friend. As your ally. We will do this together.
Nice.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Pulls her in. Oh.
The heroes having finally listened to Noel's words and what he truly thought. And having finally been able to reach out a hand and take his hand, and for him do the turn and same. He fades away with a final word. Now, all you have to do is tell the real me what you told me here.
Please, find me and tell me this directly. I'm a little bit of a thick-headed fool, so I'll only take it if you tell me at face value.
Yeah.
Find me
I mean,
before it's too late.
You also owe the barman like 120 gold, so.
No.
Let's go get him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fencing?
We're...
Finish off, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Taka,
Taka.
we're gonna find him.
Don't touch me.
We're going to find him.
Alright.
All kind to care about him, but did you do anything to look for him?
You didn't just fucking leave again.
Look, I'm sorry
all
I
of
didn't
you.
look for him.
You're all liars! Blame-faced liars!
I may not have looked for him, but I saw him before he left. He told me to gather you guys to get us
Did any
to
of you ask
protect
him
us.
why? Did any of you ever ask him why there is an army there? Why he had darkness there? No, you all just assumed.
We didn't know.
I don't want your
I
excuses.
talked to him after. And you're right.
Taka. That's
should've
not an
looked for him.
excuse.
Taka.
It's the truth. We didn't know.
You should have fucking asked.
Didn't have to chance.
Taka, we know we made a mistake. And I know we can't all fix our mistakes. But we're learning. And
Don't act like you did something.
I know I didn't do anything when I saw him left. That was my fault, okay? The blame is on me. It was my fault for not stopping him from leaving the town. But I'm going to make it up. The next time I see him, I'm gonna stop him with my own hands. I know you don't trust me now. But actions speak louder than words. So, I'm gonna prove to you that I'm going to stop him.
Yeah, that's right, huh? You were there. Never mind.
Me, everyone. We all know the mistakes we have made in the past. But we can prove it once we get Noel back. With our strengths. So you can either believe
You're gonna
us.
get him back because of me.
I know. But trust us. Trust us like you trust Noel.
What's going on?
And I know we can't say, I know we can't apologize to him for the actions we all have done.
Nothing, just...
But we can learn from our mistakes and cannot make the same mistake again. Can you trust us for now?
Why are you looking directly at it?
As if.
Hey, Taka.
Do it for Noel then.
If you don't trust us, just trust Noel. If we can't stop him,
fuck you.
Taka, here's a ring for her cell phone.
That's a yes.
I am asking.
It's a ring that she hasn't heard
question.
for months. Except for only a specific person.
Oh my god, is it?
Speakerphone turns on. A voice speaks into everybody's head that you've heard before. Save.
Noel asked me to get these heroes ready and to protect them.
Save.
Just further push them apart.
So
Taka.
we no longer have to enter because we've entered.
we will
Sounds like
get
a call
Noel
for us
back.
to get going.
Even if it costs me my life. I will get Noel back.
Save.
We all will.
Yes.
Just trust us. We need your strength. We need everyone's strength to work together to get him back. Like we have done today. No hero can do things by themselves. All of us have to support each other. Lend a hand. Just please, let us your strength. Lead us. And we will lead you. We will lead each other to the finish line.
Photos appear on Taka's phone really early on in the story. Picture of Noelle being kicked in the balls. A picture of everyone waving happily. A picture of Eve being taken apart. Picture of the giant at the end.
I know we cannot return the things back as it used to have been. But we can make new and great memories when everyone's together. We can't do it without you or Noel or anyone else. We can only make happy memories when we're all together. So please, just, I know this is weird. Take my hand and we can lead us together. We can lead and go and find Noel out there.
Sorry guys,
somewhere he's out there. Begging. Might be begging. He's lost out there, alone. He needs light. He needs hope. And we are the hope. We are the light. And we gotta guide him to the right path. And we will fix all the mistakes we have made in the past.
No.
Just believe in us. So please.
Not okay, but
Taka. I know
I'll
you
have to
don't
keep
like me,
pushing. I'll have to keep going.
but I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to go get Noel?
What Erik said. Let's get Noel back together.
If you need anything.
He's gonna be pissed if you're not there.
I know.
He's gonna hit me in the face, you know, like everyone else does.
I know.
We just saw his shade.
First thing I need.
I spoke to him.
Taka.
We know it's possible. We can bring him back.
Let's go get him.
You'll get it back.
Before it's too late.
His place is not
Nice.
As Taka touches Jack's hand, something comes out of her fingertips and formulates. A picture is in Jack's hand, this one physical. A picture of everyone in our party, smiling together. Something this person couldn't have seen. Only Taka could have made something like that.
You're nuts. You really
So
are
I'll be
nuts.
sentimental for once.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we
Let's
go?
create more memories like this, Taka. With Noel.
What are we waiting for?
With
Let's go get him.
everyone.
Time to go to war.
Everyone.
Who was that again? I don't remember him.
No. Anyway.
What's Erik doing over there?
You already moved?
Erik?
No, wait, Eric's over here.
Erik, what do you do?
Who are you?
Tristan?
Who are you?
That's not Erik.
Tristan?
No, that's...
Tristan?
Oh, whoa. How do you know my name?
It's Ellis. It's a long
Ellis?
story. It's a long...
Ellis?
Yeah. It turns out I have
Really?
magic. Yeah, I have magic, and I made a world, and I have a body like this. I'm beautiful. I can do stuff that I'm not disabled.
Okay.
I'm a hero.
Okay. Slow. All right. Slow down, Squirt. Whoa. All right. Are you Ellis? Really? Brother.
What? Brother?
It's a brother.
He used to call me Sword.
What happened?
And you were gone, remember?
Yeah.
You guys are so close range, you can hear
So
everything
much
going
has
Alright, kid.
happened.
Well, if I see.
Alright, calm down. If you're really Ellis,
Reunion. That's good. We met each other.
you're
I know, I look different. I made this.
Did you
Can
actually-
you believe it?
Did you actually make yourself just like a little bit shorter? Like
No.
what the fuck's this?
Fucking dumbass.
What are they even feeding you in Magic Land?
I'm feeding myself, thank you very much.
Not enough, apparently.
Oh, I cooked Mom's fucking cauliflower cheese and potato pie. Everyone loved it.
That's good.
Oh,
What happened? What do you mean magic?
At first I thought it was just my imagination, but for a few years now I've been able to go into this world, and I was like a god, and I made this body, and I used to go on adventures. Like, remember that one time Mom and Dad found me unconscious in my room for half an hour and I was completely unresponsive? Yeah, it was because I was in my world. and then I got taken out of that world and put into a different one, which is why I haven't been able to come back. And I'm sorry I couldn't say anything. I can't come back. But I'm doing everything to make you proud. I'm a hero. I made a team. We're fighting against
You're a
the
hero.
darkness. Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
hero. Look at my sword. It takes stamina.
So you have magic. You're a
Yeah.
hero?
Yeah,
But you're coming home, right?
yeah, yeah. As soon as the darkness is defeated, I don't know how long that'll take, but
Right.
we're working on it. But
Right, right.
I'm coming home. I promise. I can't go to
Dude.
university here, can I?
No. But sis, do you want to go home?
What do you mean? Of course I want to come home.
I mean, look at you. You're beautiful. You're strong. You have magic. Why would you want to come home?
What?
I mean, you're living the dream I always wanted. All those games we played together, all those stories we told each other. Like, you're living those stories.
Yeah, I am, and as soon as I get home, I want to tell you the whole thing. Heck, I could write a book about it. Get money. You know?
But why would you want that?
But you're
Why
my
would that be
family.
something you wanted? Are we, though? I mean, come on. Look at me. Really look at me. Am I your brother?
Yeah.
You remember? Do you remember what I look like?
Of course I do.
Cause I'm pretty sure I never dressed like this. Let's be honest.
Okay, well, I have an
You're already
explanation for that.
forgetting us.
No. Funny. There's this hero called Erik. He looks like the spitting image of you, except he has like red eyes and red hair. It's probably just, you know, it's probably just that.
Every time you see him, do you think of me?
Yeah. He reminds me of you every day.
Every time you think of him, just a small amount, does it replace me?
What? No. Tris, no one could ever replace
How much do you
You're
forget
my...
us?
I don't forget you at all. I think about you every day. Every night I go on walks and I just think about... I sing to myself the songs that we used to sing. And the lullaby that Mom used to sing to us when we were kids. I think about you more than I give off because I love you. And I want to come back home, but I can't. No matter how much I want to come home, I can't. Do you know how painful that is?
I don't know if you want to come home. I really don't. You are literally in every sense of the word literally, living in a fantasy. You have magic. You're this. What happens when you come home? You lose all of it. Aren't you scared at what you'll lose when you come home? Everything you have here. This beautiful, wonderful, fantastic world. All the creatures and magic. What do you have when you come home? A broken body. 401k you could look forward to paying into. A job you hate. A brother that you know loves you, but you know you annoy him. And even now, looking at me, it's hard to exactly remember me. Because this isn't exactly the face of your brother, is it? Do you really want to go home, Sword? Ellis? Or do you want to keep living the fantasy? Do you want to be a hero? Or do you want to just be you?
Everything I do here, I'm gonna remember when I go home. Why can't I be what I am here, there?
But do you want to keep being that hero? Or you're really willing to throw it all away to come home? To be with me? Mom? Dad? How much do you miss us? How much do you really miss us? Versus, how much do you love where you are now? I wouldn't be here if you weren't struggling with it.
You're right. I'm living the life I always wanted. Every last detail, every struggle. It's exactly what I wanted from life. Every night I'd look up at the moon, wish for some kind of adventure to whisk me away.
Hey.
What if I don't have a choice to stay?
Lifts your chin. Hey, no matter what, kid. Just be a hero, alright? Whether you choose to come home or not, be proud of you.
No, no.
Ellis,
Ellis.
it's okay.
It's gonna be alright. You will see him again one day. You will see him again.
I know you will.
He's right. Horrible. I don't want to go home. I've been lying this whole time. I should want to go back to my family, but I don't. I'm a horrible daughter. I'm a horrible sister.
Are you guys ready?
Give us a moment, please.
Just the nice inside.
Just like your brother said. You can. Well, you're
Be the
over
hero.
there.
Be the
You're
hero.
over here.
Be the hero you've been dreaming to be. Make your brother proud.
Heroes go
Make your
home to
family
their
proud.
families.
gonna be tough.
Heroes don't take the selfish.
But Ellis, I hate to say this, but a fantasy or not, there's always a hero in their own fantasy, and you've been chosen.
Oh, look at that.
And you are. I hate to say this.
Ellis? Who are those two?
Ellis! Oh,
So glad you're here.
what's this all of a sudden?
Damien.
Where have you been this entire time?
Oh.
Yeah. The heroes. I've been trying.
No.
Ivy, Sashara, Shanna, Catherine. You're all here.
Slowly approach her.
Sure, it feels like forever since we've seen you. Goodness gracious.
Not yet.
What have you been up to? Hmm?
Where's she been?
Yeah. Well, not here. I've been interested. The heroes going on an adventure like we always do. You know, saving people, fighting evil.
How long we looked for you?
I know. I'm sorry. I know. I just vanished. I didn't
tell
choose.
us where you went.
I know. I could.
You haven't come home.
I know. I'm trying. I've been trying to get back every night. Yeah.
Honey, you're not trying hard enough.
What do you mean?
I'm waiting for you. And you just left us. For them?
You abandoned us.
No, I never abandoned you guys.
Do you not love us anymore?
Of course I do. I love you more than anyone. You know that. You know that, Faye. Faye. You're like a mother to me. And Damien. You know how much we've been through.
Is that where all the other boys came from?
Damien, I'm sorry. Okay, yes, it was my fault.
Come back to us?
No, of course not.
You just want to forget about us.
No.
Don't want to live in that body of yours anymore? So you just stay here?
No, I swear I'm trying to come back. It's like on our adventures. We can't go home until after we're done, after we defeat the big bad enemy. I can't go home to you guys until then. Damien, please don't look at me like that.
In you.
What do you...
I know we won't be here forever. You have a choice.
You said you'd be here as...
I'll be waiting for you.
But you said that you'd be here as long as I needed you. Faye? Faye? No. What do you mean? No, Faye. Damien, come on. You know that I...
We'll be waiting for you. You'll know what the choice to make is.
But what if I don't have a choice?
Ellis. No. Let it be.
There's always a choice.
Always, Ellis. Ellis. Listen to me. You will find a way to get home.
You will see them again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My sweet little heroes.
What? Who?
You've done amazing.
Who?
You're finally ready.
Doria.
But it needs to be done.
Pandoria?
It's taken a while. We've had to get some new people. But finally, seems like we might have actually come together.
I have so many questions.
Well, questions later. We have people to save, don't we?
Amen to that.
Absolutely.
This is Pandoria. Yeah.
And Zeke. It's been a few months, hasn't it?
Are you here or aren't
Sorry
you here?
about the edge. I'm really.
Make sure you're okay.
I understand.
That is all.
Sorry about that.
I understand.
Decaying
You're
thing with her
connected
edge.
to Oscar.
It's a little hard to maintain a
I
bladed
don't
weapon
know you.
when I'm in a crystal.
So please don't.
She snaps her fingers and this blade
Fair.
immediately fixes itself.
That's fair.
This one's a more material one. It
So
shouldn't
Ellis,
decay
you
when
okay?
you're not around. Self.
You holding up?
Fine.
It's a nature.
Right then.
You fine?
It's just
You guys have gone
Pandoria
through
said. We have people to
enough of a
save.
trial now. Well, to save and enter, right? Through those stairs.
Save
We'll ascend.
and enter.
Save and enter.
How long
Ellis.
I have waited for this moment.
Ellis.
Ah.
Big week after this.
Finale?
And lead the way.
I have a few things
Got
to
some
share,
people
but
we need to save.
I've got a objective to
Ellis.
focus on.
I think you should be the one to go first.
Come on, we got our war to
We
win.
got your back.
Go.
This is your
Every
path.
step of the way.
I'll see you guys another time.
Right behind you.
Ah, good, you're right.
Suck it up, either boy.
And so, the heroes finally come together and joined as a conglomerate. Maybe not always on the same side, maybe not always on the same team, but at least together to face what comes before them. They enter through the main bright light and passed into the conscious of Eve.
Standing alone within the twilight, waiting for the fate that I lacked, I start to extend my hand, and for once someone is reaching back. Life is so full of magic and wonder, more than I could ever dream. I refuse to lose everything that I found in this team. I see a blue thread tied round my heart. Is it leading me down the right path? When did it all start? I have all of these burning questions. It's time I found the truth. We'll see a new dawn. I don't know which way I should go. I'll try to find a future that I don't know. Even if my plans all unfurled, I'll never give up on this world. I cannot let this wonder end. I have too much to protect. I will not bend. I will scream as hard as the wind can blow. I want to let my rose petals glow.
Hey everyone. Thanks for showing up. I just want to remind you that if you want to see Sword cry some more next time,
Damn it.
I need you to stay sharp, slice through your problems, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
You didn't fade. You just fucking vanished. Alright, bye guys.